What's up? What's up? What's up? It's freaking cold. What's up, IL Fishing? Is this Isaac or Logan we're talking to? What up, Rocco? You're at work. You're always at work, man. Always on your grind. I caught one already. The thumbnail for this video is the first one I got. I was out here to record a little bit of video, but my GoPro is not cooperating with the 30-degree weather or whatever it is out here. It's cold. The GoPro keeps dying instantly. So, what's up, Logan? So I'm just freezing my butt off. I don't have any gloves. My hands are already frozen. I'll be live for a little bit, try to catch a few trout, and then once I get cold, I'm probably gonna go inside and play some Assassin's Creed or something. Is what I'm feeling. But yeah, we're normal stuff using power bait, using that 1 pound maximum line, super thin, and I caught one. I don't know, 5 minutes into casting out here. Talked with another fisherman. Apparently, it's fairly slow today. And this thing isn't getting stocked until probably January. They won't tell you when they're stocking for some reason. Just got to call the hotline every day and bug them until they finally update it. But I was here the other day and I caught one. I was only here for 15 minutes the other day, 20 minutes, something like that. I caught a trout and a catfish, both on power bait. But it was too dark to live stream or record or anything. You and Isaac caught over 70 trout. Yeah, my record day for stocker trout is 74 at a river. And before that, it was 54. So that's awesome. IL fishing. I caught 74 by myself, but it took all day. Let's see. What's up, Hobbs? You should try Ark Survival Evolved. Maybe. That doesn't sound as fun as Assassin's Creed Valhalla, though. I don't really have much time for video games. I downloaded the game a while ago, and then now I'm here for Christmas break in Kansas City, so I had to re-download it, which was a whole 70 gigabytes. And I'll try to play it. I got to do some YouTube related things as well, and maybe help my parents with some stuff. If I get free time, I'll be playing some Assassin's Creed. I don't know what Ark sounds familiar. I wonder if I have tried that. Didn't like it or something. Hopefully, be ice fishing out in the mountains tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm not going to Colorado anymore. In December, I was going to go. I was actually going to leave tomorrow, but there's not enough snow at Loveland where I want to go. So I'll be waiting until early January, and I'll go out there. And there's a chance it might be my only time of the year, so I don't know if I'll try to get a day of ice fishing in. But I might hit up a guide that I know here on Instagram, see what he's got going. I don't really know if I have a couple $100 to throw at it, but that'd be fun. The only ice fishing I've ever done is out here in Missouri for some trout last winter when it got real cold. It'd be awesome to fish for some Lakers and stuff through the ice, maybe some pike. How cold, said Brandon's ripping lips? Probably about 30 degrees. So it's not like crazy cold, but I don't have gloves or the proper warm weather gear really that I should out here. If you were in Tennessee, we could be fishing in 65 degrees and sunny. Well, Hobbs, that sounds really nice. Tennessee's a little bit of a drive from here in Missouri. I'll hopefully be there next summer, though. Fingers crossed. It's 59 and about to rain in Virginia. Yeah, it was in the 60s earlier this or last week. It was in the 60s. I think we even had a day or two that got to 70 or something in Springfield. Now it's 30 degrees. The weather's been all over the place. It might be 60 again by Christmas. What's up, Modog? I'm editing this video watching. That's what's up, man. Is it a bass fishing video you're editing? That's my guess. January 13th is your golden birthday. What does a golden birthday mean? I have no idea what that means. What's up, Casey Fish Page? It's cold out here, isn't it, man? Don't come in the summer. Way too many boats and it is hot. No, I'm definitely coming in the summer. I don't know if I'll be doing any fishing. Probably maybe some creek fishing. But I'll be coming there probably for some music and camping and stuff. Is that middle rod wiggling, guys, or is it just the wind? What do you think? That's the rod I got the last bite on. So if you're just tuning in, we caught one so far, but it was before I started the live stream. And here in a few minutes, if I don't get anything, I'm going to check all my baits. I bet. So Modog says it is a bass video he's editing. Yeah, guys, go check out Fishing with Modog if you haven't. He's got some good bass fishing content, a lot of kayak stuff on his channel. Got some pretty good videos. What's up, Sharina? It is about 30 degrees, I think. I haven't checked officially, but I think it's about 30 out here, something like that. Maybe a little colder. I don't know. I think the low was supposed to be 18 and the high was supposed to be, I don't know, 32, 34, something like that. Which isn't super cold, but it's been 60 something, so that's a nice little difference there. Got to go basketball game. Later, Hobbs. Thanks for coming in. What's up, Firebird? The Firebird and Hobbs. I sent your guys stuff out from the last live stream giveaway. Just hit 90 hook sets. That's awesome, Firebird. Hopefully you can get 100 before the new year. That'd be an awesome goal. No, Hobbs, I never win. The fish just feel sorry for me and like getting pictures. That's their little 15 seconds of fame, Modog. They want to be on YouTube. I thought the bite would be a little better than this. I've had one bite so far, and I landed it. That's what the thumbnail is, a picture of the trout I caught. On Chartreuse Power Bait. Black Fisher TV, what's up? How's it going? We're fishing for some trout and freezing our buns off out here. Got one so far before the stream started. Like right before the stream started. I've only been out here, I don't know, 20 minutes, if that. And so I'm going to give it, I don't know, 8 more minutes, and then I'll probably recast these lines, check my bait, see what's up. And maybe when I recast it, it'll drop right in front of a hungry trout. I'm not casting too far out. I'm fishing power bait. My leaders are a little short from what I'd like them to be. I'd like that bait to be a little higher off the bottom, but it's so cold I don't feel like tying a leader unless I have to, like if I snap off or something. And then I'm worried. You guys, I don't think can see my left rod over there. I think you can only see these two, but that left one I caught a catfish on power bait the other day, and it bent my hook. And so I'm worried if a trout bites, that hook might not be the shape it needs to be. Brandon is eating cereal while watching because he just woke up. That's awesome, man. That's better than Saturday morning cartoons, watching Sunfish King out here catching some trout. So I sent your package out, and then I think I saw some emails last night. I think your brother sent me an email. I'll have to check. But I've been a little busy, so I'll look at that later on today. But I know I sent your, I think it was a sticker, whatever you got. I sent that out. These rods aren't cooperating with me. Do you think you'll get visors? No, I don't think I'll be selling visors because they don't have them on Teespring. And so I'm just doing the Teespring thing right now. And then I buy, like, I guess this isn't my hat. This is, oh, yeah, it is. I thought I was wearing Casey Fish Page's hat. I don't even know what hat I got on. So, yeah, I got these hats. And I think I only have orange left for sale. And I want to buy a bunch more and restock, but I am broke. I can't do that right now. And so if I buy more hats, it'll just be these type of hats probably. And I might even, this was the old design. I might even throw the logo that's up in the corner of my screen right there. I might throw that on a hat, like embroidered or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Guys, let me know. What do you think? Do you think we're going to call this old logo? Or we're going to call that new logo? What would you guys like to see on a hat? Old logo or new logo? And I can still put Fishing's Good at the bottom. That's not a problem. I just been thinking about putting the new logo on there because it's pretty cool. Yours was a sticker. You really appreciate the gift. For sure, man. Congratulations on winning that live stream giveaway. That was a heck of a Christmas giveaway. I got almost 700 views on that, and I gave away like 20 something items. It wasn't just me; it was a couple of people donated items as well, which was awesome. But yeah, congrats to everyone who won. I've been sending that stuff out, and then Serena, um, I'll check to see if you contacted me about what specific. Oh wait, you did. You let me know you wanted a T-shirt. So I will. I'll look up the price to get that T-shirt to you, and I'll be back in contact either later today or maybe tomorrow. I did see that message. I've been busy, as you can imagine, with 20 something people winning my last giveaway, and then like 15 the giveaway before. I've been in contact with a lot of people, but I'll definitely be in touch about that. Blackfisher TV said, "Hit the like button, everyone." I appreciate that. How many likes are we at? Modog did his own giveaway yesterday and lost. I put my name on the wheel 7 times, spun it, and it said we were unable to find the one. Why do I believe that, Modog? Why do I believe that? Have you caught anything yet? Yeah, I caught one. The thumbnail for this video was the first one I caught. It was a pretty decent one. So obviously you know where I'm at, Firebird, and I might end up at Cleveland too. Probably not today, but at some point over these next couple weeks. We got new logo, new logo. Serena, if I send you a visor, would you be able to get your logo on it? I will pay. Are you wanting, Serena? Are you wanting me to get my? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how I'd get my logo. I have to ask around. I don't know anybody who could do that. Who could put my logo on one visor. At this point, I'm going to say no because I don't know how to get that done, how to get that taken care of. I bought these hats in bulk at some store sold the hats and put the designs on them. So I don't know how to put my logo on one visor. Here in a couple minutes, I'm gonna recast these things. I have a sunfish sticker, and an off the hook sticker. That's awesome. Gotta go. I'm gonna go. Christmas. Wait, what? Christmas shop. Okay, 9 likes, 10 likes. That's what's up. I'm going live at 99 hook sets until I hit 100. Firebird, you should just go live now and try to go live until you hit 100. I think you get 10 subscribers in a live stream. Maybe have somebody help you share it out. I'm wanting your logo on a visor for me to wear. Okay. That's what I thought you meant. I don't know how to get that taken care of. I mean, I can send you the vector file for my logo, and you can find out a way to get that on. But I don't. I'm sorry, I don't know how to get a visor with a logo put on it. I really don't. I could ask around and see if I figure anything out. I don't have connections like that right now. My sister did screen printing, and then she sold all of her stuff. I'm like, why would you do that? She sold all of her screen printing stuff right before I started my channel. I'm like, are you kidding? Like I literally could have been making merch in her basement for really cheap and selling it really cheap. But she's like, we don't use this, and she got rid of it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But maybe that's something I'll invest in the future is making my own stuff. 'Cause I'll tell you what, the one shirt that I had her make me, those decals are holding up a lot better than the Teespring stuff does. What's up, Backwoods Misfit? Hello, hello. I'm fishing for trout. I've caught one so far right before the live stream started. I'm using power bait and extremely thin, 1 pound Maxima Ultra green line. Floating some chartreuse power bait, about the same color as my rods. Yeah, Sharina, sorry I don't know more information, but we can get that figured out, or at least try. I think that's awesome that you're wanting my logo on a visor. That's really cool. I just think if I get more hats, I probably won't offer visors because you're the only person who's ever asked me for one. I don't think there'd be that much of a demand for it. Other people just can't rock the visor like you, Sharina. About, I might go ahead and recast these lines now and see what's up. I'm gonna check my bait. What's up, UKC Fishing with Big Dan? How's it going? I'm freezing out here. I'm gonna recast my lines and then come back. We caught one so far. We're gonna see if we can get a few more before I freeze my tail off out here. And if the bite picks up, then that'll warm me up enough, or at least fire me up so that I don't want to leave. Oh. Yeah, I caught one in like my first 5 minutes out here. There's no bait on this one, so I wonder if a fish got it. The leader's all jacked up. Dang it! I just missed one while I was jacking with my other rod. That's sad. Let me get back when I've got a other rod. That's also the bit. Got one. Missed one, and then we finally got one here. Got a trout on, guys. Yeah. Oh, got him. Yep, I've had 3 bites today. I landed 2 of them. The other one I missed. I don't know if it's because I was jacking with my other rod or it's because the hook's all bent out. Because the last fish I caught on it, it's a little trout hook. The last fish I caught on it was a catfish. So the hook's pretty bent up. We'll get this one unhooked and I'll show you guys. Awesome. Action's picking up a little bit. That's a good sign. There's fish number 2. Not a monster by any means, but decent little rainbow trout. You want the smaller one? He's a little small. I'm trying to show you, but he's wiggling. All right, yeah, I hooked him to the mouth, so it'll be a clean release. There's fish number 2, guys. Oh, could have had 3 by now, but I missed one because I suck. Bodog, I have people wanting my shirts, but I can't get the price lower. Yeah, the thing is, you got to order quantity. I mean, look at different sources for sure, but to see if you can get it cheaper. The cheapest way is going to be ordering like 50 or something. And that's the problem, is if you don't think people are going to want them, it's hard to make that commitment. But if you buy like 1, 5, 10, usually it's so expensive people won't buy them. If you buy about 50, you should get them a little cheaper to where you can sell them at a decent price. But then it's like, am I really going to sell 50? You know? Trina, I've been squad since day one. I appreciate that. I just had my cousin buy a Sunfish King shirt last night, and then we went to a Christmas party, and I was wearing a Sunfish King shirt, a hoodie, and then my girlfriend was wearing a Sunfish Squad hoodie for my merchandise. Show Me Creeks is in the house, guys. If you have not checked out Show Me Creeks channel, just type in Show Me Creeks and look for it. He has an awesome channel. He's one of the biggest reasons I got into YouTube. He is awesome. I was thinking about doing some trout fishing today, too. Good luck to you, man. Thanks. That was number 2. I've had 3 bites and I've caught 2, and I've only been out here 25, 30 minutes. Appreciate that, Show Me Creeks. You've been doing pretty good on the bass still. This cold weather's probably going to screw things up, but anyway, let me get re-rigged and cast back out there. Thanks, Firebird. What's up, the Ooga the Booga? I use Printful, and they print on demand and send it straight to the person. I feel like they have good deals. They do visors too. I'll have to look up Printful because I use Teespring, and they don't have visors or hats at all. They have like this bucket hat, and I designed a whole bunch of merch that got taken down. So I'll have to redesign some stuff. But yeah, let me look at Printful. That's a good idea. And Modog said I'll try them out. Thanks. Let me recast, and I'll get back with you folks in a second. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. Usually I stream out here and it's horrible. I started streaming and I was like, oh, the wind's actually cooperating today. And now it's picked up 5 miles per hour or so since I started streaming. What's up, A1 Fishing family? How's it going? I think I messaged you, but I sent out your giveaway prize yesterday, I believe. Let me get these other 2 rods dealt with, and I'll be right back with you guys one second. Sometimes I wonder if we're just like going around in like groups. It's possible. Searching for food or something. It seems like when I get a bite, I get a few of them. Dude, I need gloves. I need to get some Sunfish King gloves made. My hands are froze. You're fine. Your viewers, insurance I think most of them have kids, so All right, sorry, I had to get readjusted. Yeah, other gentleman out here just caught one too. So it's like the bite either picked up or it's coming in waves or something. I've had 3 hits since I got out here, and I landed 2 of them. I think he's got 2 as well. Trout are a fun fish to catch. Oh yeah, I actually came out here to film a little thing for Backyard Boys movie. I was going to talk about why I like catching trout, some advice on how to be more successful fishing for trout. And I turn on the GoPro and it dies. I turn it back on, it dies. I take out the battery and rub it and blow on it, try to heat it up. It just keeps dying. So I don't know how you're supposed to film like ice fishing and winter fishing with the GoPro because my GoPro sucks. I think there's a case or a cover you can get for them that'll keep them a little warmer. But it's kind of ridiculous how if it's like 80 degrees outside, it dies. If it's less than 40 outside, it dies too. The batteries are trash. You think they'd get that figured out by now, but I don't know. Everything good, thanks, bro. Drees 808. Looks like Prado. I don't know. What's up, Thayer? How's it going? If anyone doesn't know, IL Fishing is a 2-person account, Logan and I. Yeah, two people, and they're both awesome. I've had a couple people check out my videos the last few days saying IL Fishing sent me. So thanks for doing that giveaway. When does it end? When does that 200 subscriber giveaway end? Because I might still be able to share you out on community tab in the next few days. I got some different things I'm trying to do with community tab, and a lot of people I want to shout out. But I'll try to work you guys in for sure. Let me know when that giveaway ends, Logan. Welcome everyone to the stream. We got 11 awesome people. Freezing my hands off. I've caught 2 so far and missed the 3rd one. Fishing with power bait, super light line, light rods. It's a good time. But it's probably like at the most 30 degrees out here, so it is cold. Oh, I meant to plug in my phone. Give me a second. Should get that Hero 10 when you start getting paid from YouTube. No, there's no reason to get the Hero 10. It doesn't do anything my Hero 9s don't. I have 3 Hero 9s, so I don't need a Hero 10 for anything. And I don't think anytime soon YouTube's going to pay me enough to be able to buy a Hero 10 with that. Most of my money goes to shipping you guys out giveaway prizes. I'm trying to find my charger. Oh, it's in my bucket. My handy dandy bucket. Drees 808 said, what lake? I'm at Johnson Lake in Raymore, Missouri. So probably 20 miles or so south of Kansas City. Did that middle one go, guys, or is it just the wind? Was there a bite that I missed? IL Fishing sent me to your channel. Thank you, Thayer. Yeah, that's awesome. I like to think I might have sent 1 or 2 people over to their channel too, so I think it's awesome they're returning the favor. And thanks for tuning in. Why the heck do you have 3 Hero 9s? All right, so I wanted 2 Hero 9s so that I could, because sometimes I like to record like my cooking videos. I'll have one over the pan where it's cooking, and then one with my prep area, and then also what I'd like to do, honestly, what I'd like to do is have someone film me, and then also have my GoPro on my head, but that's not always an option. So when I get more caught up on footage and I can keep track of everything, I want to have one set up on a tripod so it gets that 3rd-person view, and then one 1st-person view, and I can see 2 bites at once. Look at that. These both just one. Which one? I better get one of these. These both just went same time. Literally 2 fish at once, and that one's still on. No! I lost that one. I lost them both. That is awful. That is awful. That's awful because it's so cold and I snapped my rig off. That's the problem with using that light line. I've got to retie that whole rig on that one. So I'm going to get these 2 back out there and then work on that. That sucks. Anyway, I'll get to the story about the 3 GoPros here in a second. I'll let the suspense build for a little bit. Gosh, that sucks. Oh, I don't want to tie a whole rig. That is garbage. That is garbage. God, that sucks. I had 2 fish bite at the exact same time, and I didn't get either of them. I suck. So now we've had 5 bites out here, and I only caught 2. But the good news is that means the action's picking up a little bit for some reason. That was a absolutely awful cast. That was a terrible cast. Okay. Let me do this one too. Wow, that was a bad cast. It went like 5 feet out there. Weeds and crap. I'm gonna have to rebait that one. What a gross mess. Oh, what a gross mess. Not a problem, man. Have a good one. You too. Give me a second. Oh, that sucks. I gotta re-rig something with frozen hands. I'm casting like super close to the dock right now. That's where the bites have been. And I'll cast a little further if I have to. If the bite slows down too much. I don't think I'm gonna have a 20, 30 fish day out here like I have before, just because the numbers are thinning out. Let me get with you guys in a second. I gotta start retying my rig on this thing. That sucks. The rig snapped off on a fish. I fought it all the way in, and then it just totally snapped off. So I'm using a 1/4 ounce little egg weight type deal right there. And then I need a swivel. The hardest part's going to be tying a leader on. My hands are frozen, like absolutely frozen. That was the last thing I wanted to do. And I think this was my rod that had the long leader, which sucks. My other ones have short leaders, and they're going to need. They should honestly be retied with longer leaders. But I mean, I'm freezing right now. My hands are froze. Yeah, I'm using 1 pound line. You guys can't even see it. It's like a spider web. Sorry if I'm missing anyone in the chat. I'll have to get back in just a second. But so at least I can tell you the story with the GoPro Hero 9. I ordered 2 because I wanted different camera angles. I wanted to be able to film a couple different angles and then put that video together. I thought it'd look really good. And so I bought 2 of them when they were on Black Friday sale in 2020 for last year. And it was cheaper to buy the bundles with the GoPro membership than it was to actually just buy the cameras by themselves. So that was a pretty good deal. They're still $300 or so each. And then don't tell GoPro this, but they accidentally sent me a third one. Like they totally sent me an extra Hero 9 that they had no idea about. And I never said anything, and they never found out. So I got a free third Hero 9. It showed up, and I was like, somebody screwed up. I guess like someone else's package or something. I don't know how that happened. Now I gotta tie a leader on. Let's see. What's up, last cast for TikTok? Sorry, I'm missing people in there. So I've landed 2. I broke off my rig on a third one, and then I've missed 2 more bites on top of that. So it's going so out here, I would say. Good luck, brother. Thank you, 808. Got him. Rip. What's up? I'm in pain. Why are you in pain, NKR? Guys, go check out NKR Fishing and Outdoors if you haven't. He's getting pretty close. He's got at least like 950 or so. He's getting pretty close to 1K. NKR, what up? Stay warm out there, brother. What's the temperature at where you're at, TikTok? I bet it's colder. I would guess it's like 28 or 30 out here, something like that. It just feels cold because it's been 60. What's up, Fishing with Big Mike? Good to see you there, bud. You guys like big fish and entertaining live streams, check out Fishing with Big Mike. He's got an awesome channel. He's an awesome dude. Yeah, the bite had just started to pick up, and I snapped the rig off and missed the bite. So that's just fishing. It doesn't always go according to plan. I usually wouldn't mind having to retie a rig. It's a pain in the butt, but my hands are frozen, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. All right, let's get retied here. You're a trooper and a hero. Thanks. I had to go to the doctor yesterday to get something that freezed off. It hurts back. Wait, what? That doesn't sound good. What up, Wrangler? May not upload for a while. Oh, geez. 6-pound line? Yeah, see, so the 6-pound line, you're not going to get as many bites with trout. I had a friend come out here just to test my theory. He was using 4-pound, and I was using 1 or 2 pounds. And I got so many more bites than him. I ended up with like 9. And he ended up with 2 or 3. Oh, yeah. Tying this leader on is going to be an absolute nightmare. An absolute nightmare. I'll get it done. It's just going to take a little bit. Hopefully I don't miss a bite along the way. And I'll try to keep up with the chat while I'm doing this, but it's windy, so that's making this really hard. And then my hands are frozen, so that's making it even harder. But hopefully I don't snap another rig off. That was no fun. Oh, I'm getting a bite. No, right in the middle of me tying it. Dang it. Oh, and I lost it. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I got to start over with what I was doing. Oh, that sucks. It was going a lot better. I caught a fish before. Oh, damn. I caught a fish in the first 5 minutes before I even started streaming. And I've caught one more on stream. Goodness, this wind. Man, every day I fish out here in live stream, it's windy as heck. And today it wasn't even windy when I started the stream. And then I think it's because I started streaming, it got windy. Oh, wow. My hands are frozen. I don't know what type of knot I just tied, but it's a mess. All right, let me recast that line. I can't believe I just missed another one. What a mess. Let's see. Yeah, I would use smaller line, Firebird, if you're fishing a lake or pond for trout. This got sponsored by Sensi. Yeah, only because my wife sells it. Massachusetts, it's 38 degrees. We'll expect some snow. Can't wait till spring already. So, what's up, backyard boy, aka Sam the Fish Kid? I got bad news. The whole reason I came out here today was to film your the thing I was going to send you. I can't. It's way too cold. And I really don't want to film it from my house. Like, I really want to film it out here in the field. I really do. So hopefully it gets warmer the next few days. If it doesn't, I'm just going to have to film it from my house, which I really don't want to do. I really want to film it from out here. And it would have been awesome, but the GoPro, it wouldn't even last 30 seconds. Every time I turn it on, it dies immediately. It's like 30 degrees out here. It just sucks, man. GoPros, I don't know why they die when it gets a little bit chilly. If anyone's just tuning in, I caught one right before the live stream. That's what the thumbnail is. I've caught one on live stream. And then I've missed 2. No, I've missed 3 and then snapped off a rig on another one. So I'm still dealing with retying that rig. I'm about to cast this one out because I just missed my last bite on this one. So it's going okay. I'm not skunked. I've caught a couple. And we're at least getting bites. But the fact that I'm snapping rigs and missing bites is not ideal. It's not necessarily ideal out here. Oh, I'll get back with the chat in 1 second. I gotta find a hook to tie on this thing. Hopefully I got some hooks in here. Right now it just looks like some weights and a bunch of swivels. Oh, there's hooks. Hallelujah, there's hooks. I like using the size 12 salmon egos. I think these ones are size 10. They're a little big for what I like to use. How'd I get scooted away from you guys? The joy of fishing, said Firebird. Stay focused, stay with it. You got this. Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna let it get to me. It's a snapped rig. some cold, windy weather, and a couple missed bites. Obviously, we're fishermen and fisherwomen out here. We've had worse. Oh, bro, you're good. I really wanted to get that film today, and I was even going to edit it and get it to you. I was excited to film that thing. I come out here, and now I'm alone. There's even someone out here, and I was just going to be the weirdo filming a little monologue thing while someone was out here. But they left. It would be perfect right now. The GoPro, I could try it one more time, maybe. But the GoPro died, like, immediately, like 4 times in a row, and I gave up. It's not doing it right now. It's not happening, Chief. To get this hook tied on. I might have to go take a potty break here too. And then when I come back, it's going to be just eye on the prize out here fishing. So I think I will. I think I'll get this tied on and take a quick potty break. The bathroom is like 2 minutes from here. I can just run to it. So I'm doing just like, I'm trying to do an improved clinch knot. It might just be a clinch knot. I don't know if I left a long enough tail. Oh, it's an improved clinch knot. We're good. I don't know if that's the best knot for this. A lot of people use the Palomar knot, like last cast with TikTok was showing in her last video I saw. But I'm kind of a clinch knot guy. It's like a good, strong knot. Even though my rig did snap off a second ago, so I guess I'm not the best person to advertise for my knot. Why is the wind picking up? Yeah, I really do have to go in the bathroom. I'll try to get caught up on the chat. I'm sure I'll get a bite while I'm there. It is what it is. Your Hero 8 does pretty good in the cold and the heat. It'd be pretty dumb if the Hero 8 does better than the 9. But yeah, the 9s do terrible in heat, terrible in the sun, terrible in the cold. Not the best cameras. Sam the Fish Kid, well, sorry to be here briefly, but I gotta go. Gotta do some family Christmas stuff. That's what's up, man. Family comes first. You know the drill. Take your time getting that video to me. We can't rush perfection. It's not gonna be as good as. I guess I won't ruin anything, but it's not gonna be as good as the example you sent me. That one was good, man. But we'll see what I can put together. A little short 2-3 minute video. Hopefully it's informative and slightly entertaining. Wildman 307 Outdoors, what is up? I feel like I just sent you something too. I think I just sent you 2 stickers. You should have a couple stickers on your way. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry to run right when you come in here, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom and come back. I'll leave the stream up and everything. So anyone who's just coming in, I've caught 2 trout. One was in the live stream. One was like a minute before I started the live stream. It's literally the thumbnail for this. And then I've missed 3 or 4 bites, and I snapped off a rig on another fish. And all my baits are out there, so I'll probably get a bite while I'm gone. Someone's texting me. Well, man, how is the contest judging going? I need to watch that video. I put it on my list and never watched it. Monica Tiamoni Arts, Sunfish King. How's the luck today? I've caught 2 so far. And if I don't freeze to death, I'm anticipating a few more. But I'm going to run and take a little potty break real quick. I'll be gone about 2 minutes. Dog of War. Hey, I was going to ask you what your channel name was. I'm the guy you were just fishing with. Well, it looks like you found me pretty good, man. Found me pretty good. Yeah, I'll be out here until I freeze. But thanks for tuning in to the stream. Yeah, so Dog of War, he was out here. He caught 2, right? You landed 2. So we both caught 2 out here. It's not like the most fire bite, but they're biting. I expect to get a few more. I've missed several recently. Thayer said, hi, just watched your video. Thanks for tuning into the channel, Dog of War. That's awesome. Yeah, I do a bit of fishing out here at Johnson Lake live, and then I record videos and I'll get them out when I can, and then around the area. So if you're interested, consider subscribing to the channel, and maybe you'll get to see some more fishing from around the area. I like to fish a lot of creeks and stuff people don't know about as well. So if that interests you, consider smacking that subscribe button. Yeah, you got 2 also. Awesome. Your pole is bouncing? Modog said my pole is bouncing. Oh, crap. I forgot you like to mess with me, Modog. Gosh dang it. Modog got me again. It's the old made you look trick. But yeah, I'm making sure that nothing's actually on any of my lines. I don't think it is. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. There's a fish literally right there. Maybe I should be dropping straight down under the dock. Duke is a handsome puppers. Wow, 307. Just kidding, go pee. You suck, Modog. I'm just joking. You got me again. He's back. Someone besides Modog. Did I get a bite while I was gone? Hey, I'm out nutria hunting finally. Awesome, Reef Rubber. How's the weather, man? It is cold here. It got cold overnight. Went from 60 to maybe 30, maybe 20s, something like that. We're getting some snow today here. Hope it's not much. Someone tried to steal your stuff, but I fought him off with my intellectual words of sacredism. Or scaredism? Scaredism? What? What are you saying, Modog? Windy 47? It's like windy 27 here. I appreciate that, Modog. I'm glad they stopped to check the chat before they stole my stuff. They must have acted quick because I was not gone very long. Oh, LMAO. Yeah, I don't think I got a bite while I was gone. We'll leave these baits out 10, 15 minutes and then check them again. What I've noticed is when I get up and grab one of the rods, it tends to be the time one of my other rods gets hit. It's the way it goes. I thought I saw the middle one wiggle a little bit. Is that just the wind or is it going? That's just the wind. I did see a trout just surface probably 20 feet out from the dock. So that's cool. DKF channel. What's up from Indonesia? How's it going? Kelly Outdoors. It's like 60 and raining here. You're crow hunting? Awesome, man. Hope you shoot yourself some birds. I can't complain about the weather because it's been 60s the last few days. And I get those Google's photos notifications where it's like, here's what you were doing 1 year ago today. And every single day, even back in like the end of October, I was bundled up head to toe. That's how much colder it was last year. And on the same days this year, I'm wearing a tank top. And I'm like, wow, the weather is not the same. It's a lot warmer this year. but doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. I'm actually predicting a pretty cold winter going into January, February, and March. I got a feeling that it's just waiting. It's just a little late this year. It's going to be pretty cold and pretty harsh, at least around here. But we shall see. I'm no meteorologist, and even the meteorologists don't know what they're talking about. Odog said, "Crow hunting? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? What do you do with crow?" said Modog. I wonder if it's just pest control. I scared some while getting into my spot. They were some of the thick trees. So you're just shooting them as pest control, or are you planning on doing something with them? You gonna have yourself some barbecued crow, Kelly? Well, these fish aren't cooperating for this show, are they? I can't really complain. I've had like 6 bites, and I've only landed 2 of them, so I can't blame the fish for that, can I? I just suck. I'm a little chilly. I tried to convince my girlfriend to come out here and fish with me yesterday, and it was like 50 degrees, and she's like, "No, it's too cold." Oh my God, if 50 degrees is too cold, she would be hating life right now if she were out here. Oh, darn, I think it is. Look, I saw my middle rod bouncing, but it's just the wind. There was no wind when I started this live stream. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully you guys just hear a little bit of wind noise and nothing much. I need to get an external microphone I can get hooked up. That'd be awesome. I don't know how any of that stuff works. Bluetooth microphone. That would be cool. And you guys could hear me better. Even when I'm facing away or reeling in a fish. And the wind wouldn't affect it as much. They are a pest. They're loud and they eat your deer cord. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just pest control. Not doing any catching cook crow videos. Cooking and cleaning some crow. Yeah, they go whisper to the deer and tell them you're out there hunting. Good night, Indonesian time. Yeah, it is. It's midday here in Missouri in the United States. It is just past noon. It's about 1 o'clock. And I left my dang darn sandwich in the car, and I just left for a potty break, so I feel like I can't leave my post again. But I did leave my dang darn sandwich in the car. Got a breakfast sandwich out there. It's gonna be cold and no good now. Cold egg and bacon sandwich. 30-mile-per-hour wind video. Couldn't hear me at all. It's worse on my phone for some reason, man. When it gets windy, I went back and watched these live streams from this lake, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's windy. It's terrible. I'll do a crow hunting video hopefully soon. That's awesome, Kelly. You're gonna upload that. I'll be sure to try to check that out. You guys want to see some crow hunting videos? Check out Kelly Outdoors. Okay, time to go shoot more. All right, later, Reef Robber. Check in with us in a little bit and let us know how the nutria hunt goes. Come on, fishy. Hope you catch some trout. Thanks. Yeah, I've only got 2 so far today, but I've only been out here for an hour. Back when they first stocked and it was a little bit warmer, I could be out here for an hour and catch 12. Now I'm down to 2. But I guess I've had like 6 total bites, so I could be sitting with 6 trout right. Sunfish King just sucks, man. Can't set a hook to save his life. Well, man, say good luck, Reef Robber. Yeah, check back in with us if you can. Let us know how it's going. I am cold. Let's get some here fishies in the chat, guys. Maybe if everybody types here fishy and hits that like button, the fish will come. That's my hope anyway. Pond Hopper TV. It was brutal cold out this morning. We managed one with a couple of other bites. That was it. Man, I've had 6 bites out here. I've landed 2. I gave them both. No, I threw one back and I gave one to another guy out here. I haven't put nothing in my bucket yet. I don't know if I'm even wanting to. I think I want to get home and just relax. And I got a sick dog at home. He's an old man. He's not doing too well, having kidney problems. So I want to pet him and show him some love a little bit. Then I got to do some giveaway stuff and contact some people about merch and stuff like that. Maybe send some more things out, and then hopefully I'll have time to play a little bit of Xbox. I haven't played Xbox in a while. I want to play some stuff. And then I believe I'm going over to my girlfriend's house for dinner. They're having shrimp, and I'm not going to miss a free meal of shrimp. Maurice, what's up, Maurice? Maurice said, "Here, fishy, fishy, fishy." Thank you. We got some here, fishy, fishies in the chat. Pond Hopper said it. IL Fishing said it. I need to get a pocket bell so I can ring my bell and my live stream bell out here while I'm fishing. Although that would probably piss off some other fishermen if I'm out here screaming at my phone and going ding, ding, ding. They'd be like, screw that guy. There's that loud guy always scares all the fish away when he's out here. Thanks for coming in, Pond Hopper. Have you seen one of my live stream fishing videos before? I can't remember if I've seen you in one of mine or not. But thanks for coming in. Pond Hopper, if you guys don't know, he's got some awesome, like, is it monthly giveaways you're doing? I think he's going to do a lot to give back to the community. He's been doing some awesome things lately. And the cold hasn't stopped him from constantly putting out good videos. He's still catching trout, bluegill, crappie, even some bass, and then some other like green sunfish, hybrid sunfish, stuff like that. He's still getting on some panfish and trout, little bass. So very good stuff. And yeah, this cold is definitely going to mess with things. I thought the trout bite would be better. The couple I have hooked up with, because it's so cold, there's all that extra oxygen in the water, that dissolved oxygen. They are fighting like crazy in the cold. Trout are twice as strong in the cold as they are when it's warm. You'll get them up to the surface, and then they'll just like lay there. They're just like water skiing on the surface, and you'll pull them right in. The fact that I'm using 1 pound line for my main line and leader, yeah, it's quite a challenge. And I did make the ultimate grave mistake and snapped one of my rigs off today, which is upsetting because I would have had a third trout. I got him up to the bank and snapped the rig. So that sucked. I caught a catfish out here on power bait the other day. That was pretty cool. I've caught several catfish this season on power bait already. I might not even get to shoot one, but we'll see. Good luck. What's up, Alvin Lewis? Welcome to the stream. I sent your I think I messaged you, but I sent your giveaway prize out the other day as well. I think that was yesterday in the morning. Kelly, you should winter bass fish. They fight hard. Hope your dog gets better. Yeah, I could probably go. I mean, there are bass in this lake. There are definitely bass to be caught. The winter becomes a big grind, and so it kind of sucks. It's hard to winter. Here's my thing. It's hard to winter bass fish when there's this many trout out here. I mean, obviously it's not a good example today because I'm not just slamming it, but I can come out here and catch like 20, 30 trout in a day sometimes. And so it's hard to bass fish when that's going on. But there's also my sister's got a pond that's got bass in it. It was great the first year I fished, which was 2020. And then it sucked this past year. I don't know what happened. If there was a fish kill, I didn't see any dead fish floating. But it sucked. It was so hard to catch it. So I could definitely try to winter fish there. And I know probably the best thing to do is just throw your regular baits for a while and see if they're hitting that before downsizing. But in the winter, I typically go just immediately to downsize, and I'll throw little inline spinners. And I need to start throwing more jerk baits and stuff because that's what a lot of people catch them on. Jerk baits and little tiny cranks and stuff in the winter. Anyone who's winter bass fishing right now, what have you guys been successful on, or what have you been doing? So I've become a trout guy in the winter, but it doesn't mean I'm too good for bass. I'm still a multi-species fisherman. I'd love to get on a nice winter bass. And if you are going to keep bass for food, that's the time to do it in the winter when they're cold and the meat's good. But I probably won't be keeping any bass. I normally just throw them all back. What is your favorite game on Xbox? He said Yum Shrimp. So it's hard. I'd probably Red Dead Redemption 2. That game's real good. That's like the game that actually got me into fishing in real life. But I do like the newer Assassin's Creed games like Odysseys, Origins, and Valhalla. That's what I'll be playing today if I get any time before dinner. We'll be playing Valhalla. That game is awesome. and I just started it. I heard it's like 10 hours of gameplay before you get to the title screen. Like, it's a massive game. It's 70 gigabytes, and then I just had to upload a 60 gigabyte update for it. And I got the ultimate version. It's $120. It was on sale for $48, which was cheaper than the main $60 version. So I think I waited till a good time to buy it when I got the $120 one for $48. That's more than half. That's probably 60% off. We're getting one. We're getting one. There's a fish on, guys. There is a fish on, and it's a trout. I can tell it's not a catfish by the way it's fighting. Oh, he crossed my line. How do you manage that? How do you manage that? All right. Oh, trying to get him up here. That's a good looking fish. He's all fired up. Oh no! I don't know why. Why some days does everything go smoothly and some days it's just struggle. I'm all tangled. Oh, I got him. Yeah, let me get him unhooked and I'll show you guys. There's fish number 3 that I brought on the dock today. They are fired up because of the cold. Hey, he's got his front fins. A lot of these stockers don't have their pectoral fins. They're all nibbled off from being babies and just biting each other all the time. This one's got his front fins, and they're in pretty dang good shape too. One of them's got a little slit in it. Oh my god! You guys know the Christmas fish that it goes on your wall and you hit the button and it like flops back and forth and sings Christmas songs? That's what this guy's doing right now. He's just flopping back and forth like the little Christmas fish thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I probably sound like an insane person. So fish number 3, I would take a picture. Someone take a screenshot for me of that and send it to me. So there's fish number 3. Not a monster, but that's a good 14-inch trout probably right there. Probably just over a pound, I would guess. That is not a bad fish. So we're going to get that guy back. Say hello to YouTube, Fishy. Here's your 15 seconds of fame. We'll go ahead and toss him back in the water. Ooh. So I missed several bites, but I've landed 3. And my hands get extra cold when I handle those fish. Oh, you've never seen me fish live, said Pond Hopper. Well, now you have. You're playing Hunter Call of the Wild right now. Editing headache. Wait, what? Were you? I thought you were editing. So you stopped editing and now you're playing Hunter Call of the Wild? Nice. Oh, you're doing monthly giveaways? Oh, I'm way behind in the chat. Let's get caught up. Hunter Call of the Wild. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing that lately. I need to play that game. It looks fun. Pond Hopper said we might get ice this week. Yeah, it is pretty cold. Next year, we'll be doing a lot of kayak fishing. Kayak fishing's awesome. And boat fishing. Go out and catch over 20 crappie. Man, on my best day of this year in the spring, I went fishing for crappie and I was trying to catch 100 and I ended up with, I think it was 251 or 254 or something like that. A couple of them were bass and bluegill. It was almost all crappie. I caught over 250. And I definitely have the footage of that, so I'll be putting that out eventually. Alvin Lewis said, Alvis, Logan need to set up his filming. I think Louisa Small is a bot, so you guys can get rid of that bot. Bobby Garland, Baby Shatter, fire. All right, I'm going to skip some of these comments. Sorry, guys. That damn fishing guy, what's up, Sunfish? Head to the river myself to catch catfish. Waxed the crappie out yesterday. The video's out. So, guys, go check out that damn fishing guy for a crappie video. I love crappie fishing. I love watching people catch crappie. I will be checking that video out later. So I'll probably leave a comment and a like. Bobby Bass. I'm on my way out to the dock. Oh, out the door. I thought you said out to the doctor. I can't read. Glad I got to see you catch one. Catch him up. All right. Yeah, I've got 3 so far, guys, and it's cold, but I want at least like 5. I want to at least catch a couple more, so I'm not ready to end this thing yet. I have no hard time on when I'm going to quit this. I'll probably give it another hour at least, unless I just get cold and the fishing just starts to suck. Oh my God, I got a lot of notifications, man. I got missed calls, a million Facebook, YouTube. Fish Angler, Instagram. I got texts. People probably think I'm dead out here, not responding to all that. Thanks for the shout out, brother. No problem, that damn fishing guy. So guys, I'm fishing with Chartreuse power bait right now. It's unscented. I know people like the scented stuff. I don't need it. I slam them most of the time on this unscented stuff. It's been a little slower today. I think half the reason I'm so cold is I'm wearing pajama pants. Those provide no warmth. I went to a Christmas party yesterday with ugly sweaters and pajamas, and I still got my pajama pants on. I don't know if you guys can see them. Got the plaid PJ pants, rocking them. All right, we're gonna check all these baits, and then I'll sit back down and chill with you guys for a bit and wait for some more takedowns on these rods. Cool, I'm glad I got that one. Have a good hook set on it. I'm gonna need my pliers. If I don't put my pliers in my pocket now, next time I catch a fish, I'll be scrambling looking for them. Kelly said, a hawk just came and landed close, so hope he makes the crows come fight. Yeah, Kelly's out crow hunting right now. And hopefully he gets a couple, because then they'll put a video out. Oh, no, I'm hung up. I got hung up with some weeds or something. These leaders are kind of shorter than I like. I like a good 2.5 foot leader, especially when there's weeds on the bottom and when it's a little deeper like this. You can catch them on worms or you can catch them on corn, but trout don't really like to eat right off the bottom. They like their food to be a little bit off the bottom. So that's why I use the floating power bait. That way I don't get caught down in the weeds as often, and it floats it off the bottom where they'll just come and pick it up. For some reason, they don't like to eat right off the bottom. I don't know what it is, but they don't like it. Dude, I casted that one pretty far. I didn't even mean to. Let me get this other rod straightened out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate that. I'll fish alone. I've done it most of the time I fish, but if I can hang out with some people while I'm fishing, that's always fun, too. Hopefully, I'll get to catch some more fish for you guys. Oh, my bait fell off. My bait was still on this one. It fell off right at the bank. Oh. I can't believe I left my sandwich in the car. I could be munching out right now. I could be feasting on a breakfast sandwich. Get this rod out. This one looked like it just tipped a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. Thought I saw a little wiggle. Oh god, I'm sore. This coldness makes me sore. I don't know what it is. Yep, Molly, we're all having lunch watching the show. Bonnie says thanks for the trout. Keep fishing. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully she can cook it up good. Tell her at some point. I don't know when it'll be, but tell her at some point we'll make some fish for her so she doesn't have to cook it up herself. Maybe I'll get some. Maybe I'll try to find some catfish or some carp or something in my freezer and cook it up for her. I know she likes fishy fish. And trout are pretty clean tasted, but I think she'll still enjoy it. And tell her she's very welcome. And thank you for tuning in, Molly. Keeping fishing. I'm going to try a live while I'm in the yak, but I don't know who would watch. Pain of a YouTube, the pain of a YouTube. I've done some lives in the kayak. Do you have a mount on it? Because it'll be pretty cool if you have a mount, especially one that you can swivel it around. I had my phone that I was live streaming from, and I just had it on my lap, and it was just like an angle of my face. It wasn't that great. I saw people in there, and it was cool, but I was dealing with that, and then also my kayak's kind of cheap, and so it was getting all blown around everywhere. I'm sure it wasn't that fun to watch. I was like, oh, this is a mess. I have done a couple from the kayak. Kelly said, I'm going to have to film with my phone. I forgot the camera. What camera do you use? Because I tried to film something with my GoPro and it just kept dying out here. So, where is my GoPro? I got it in the bucket here chilling. If I do end up keeping any fish today, I'm going to have to take the GoPro and batteries out of the bucket and put it somewhere. Maybe it'll fit in my fishing backpack. I didn't bring my stringer or anything. I did not come prepared. I was just planning on releasing everything. I've given one fish away and released the other two today. And two of the three were a good keeper size. The third one was still big enough. Like, there's no limit. There's no, like, size limit they have to be. But if they're too small, I won't mess with it. They were all big enough to mess with, but two were, like, what I typically keep. One was just slightly smaller or maybe borderline size. But I let two go and gave one to another gentleman. You do have them out or you don't? Oh, you're making one? That's sick. IL fishing. I'll be back. I'm going to watch the rest of Fishing with Norm's video. Sounds good. Sounds like me, man, being a super supporter. I'll be in like 4 different live streams and watching people's videos and premieres all at the same time. I try to show love as much as I can when I'm not too busy to do so. You have a Caso EK 7000. I will upgrade in a few years. EK 7000 Pro. Okay, doesn't sound too bad. That should work for now. My hands are frozen. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Gosh, I got so many notifications. Oh my Lance. It's a lot. The whole top of my phone is covered with notifications. All right, what are we guys thinking? We got, let me see if I can move the angle a tiny bit there. We got that rod, we got that rod, and then you guys can't even see the third rod. It's on the other side over there. We'll call that 1, 2, and then 3 is the one you guys can't see. I can try to push you back so you can see it, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. It is what it is. But let me know. Do you guys think Rod Wall? Look at that. You guys to predict it. Oh, come on. Please don't tell me I lost. No, it's still on there. Oh! It came off. He jumped and came off. Dang it. You got me tangled in my own line and then jumped and came off. Oh, we are struggling out here. That sucks. Oh, man, that sucks. And it's just getting windier and windier. Oh, come on, wind. I can't do this. I cannot deal with this wind out here. Dang, that sucks. That was a good trout, too. He jumped. He's a good jumper. He jumped up, got me tangled in my own line, and came off. That sucks. God, I hope I can get this untangled because this is an absolute mess. This is an absolute mess. Oh, boy. Talk about the joys of being a YouTuber or just the joys of fishing in general. What is going on? I'm so tangled and I don't know how to get untangled. Oh, this sucks. Oh, it's so cold to have to be messing with this right now. This sucks. How am I supposed to keep my hands in my pocket when I gotta deal with crap like this? Oh, this is a nightmare. Lost my dang fish. That sucks. Okay, what the heck is going on here? What is going on? All right, can I just get a quick explanation of what the heck is going on? All right, I think I might have got this figured out. Oh, now my fingers are getting all gross with wet power bait. Come on. Well, what a mess. I want a Cannon Rebel. Get him. I think Rod won. Yes, I win. Thanks, Dog. But it doesn't matter because that was an absolute mess. Gosh, that was a mess. Oh man, they're so gross. All right, let me fix my mess real quick. Oh my goodness. How? I can't believe you've done this. It's caught on something. All right, let's refresh. Refresh, guys. That one went way out there. I think I should cast a little closer. That's pretty far out. Woo! My hands are freaking frozen. My hands are good and frozen. Wow. I don't know how that fish even got tangled. Those lines were not casted very close to each other. I don't know what. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, my God, it's crazy. What am I supposed to do with this? Power bait's freezing now. We got all types of crap. That better not be in the weeds, or else I'm gonna actually have a little bit of a temper tantrum out here. I gotta cast pretty much straight out. Like over there is just a sea of weeds, and I get in it and it catches. It's frustrating as heck. But I think I avoided them this time around. There's one. All right, there's one. There's one. There's one. Got one on. Oh, come here, fish. What are you doing? Come here. How are you tangled on the line? Explain. Oh my God. No way I'm tangled. How? How? Literally how? You give me a scientific explanation of how. How? Like, I never do this. It's been twice in a row. How are we tangled? Oh, good. What is going on? How are we tangled on the other line? What is going on? He ate them both. Oh my God, he ate them both. This fish ate both power baits. He's got. Why is my phone charging slow due to low temperature? Why is low temperature? It sucks for everything. This fish has both my hooks in its mouth right now. It is literally on both these rods. I've never seen this. It swallowed both power baits. And now my lines are a tangled disaster because of this fish. I have never had that happen before. What I meant to say is it is a good beginner for $70. I was like, $7? I'm getting one. Can't complain though. LOL. He has both hooks in him. This fish is dumb. He literally swallowed both of them. He ate both. How have you done this? How'd you eat them both? Oh my goodness. He literally has both inside of him. How did you manage? What a dummy. Okay, if you swallowed a piece of random yellow substance, okay, and it put a hook into your mouth, why with the hook in your mouth, would you go and bite the next random yellow substance that looks exactly the same? Oh, you broke my hook, dude. You suck. This fish sucks. Dude, you suck. No, you absolutely suck. Stop it. You just snapped my hook off, dude. Oh, you suck so bad. Not believe this dude spit this power. He's got a lot of power. The other hook is still in. And I can't get that. Just this little guy right here, this genius of a fish, still got power bait in his mouth, looking like an idiot. He ate a piece of power bait, got a hook in his mouth, and while he was fighting, ate another piece of power bait. He literally had, I've never caught a fish on both my lines at once with the hooks in the mouth. I mean, I get like getting snagged on the side or getting wrapped up in the line. He had both hooks inside of him. That's fish number 4, I believe, on the live stream. So that's good. At least I got another one. But literally how? Like, literally how? How does that even happen? How does that even happen? That is mind blowing. We can honestly say that wins the stupidest fish of the year award. God, you're. Oh my God, that fish is an idiot. Oh my God, that fish is an idiot. How have you done this? I was like, oh, he's floating too. I might have to keep him. Dude, you weren't gonna survive anyway. Oh no, I thought we were done with the thing. No! What is going on? What has occurred here? Oh, it's so tangled. It's so tangled. It's so tangled. Okay. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Nope, he's good. He turned around and swam away. I've never. Has anyone ever had that happen? I literally caught a fish. He ate 2 of my baits at once. And there was separation. One was out there, one was over there, and a lot closer. He would have had to eat one, swim like 30 feet, and eat the other one. What a dummy. What an absolute dummy. All right, I'm going to get these baits dealt with here, these 2 rods, and then I'll work on tying my hook back on that one because he totally ripped my line, which sucks because now the leader on this one is going to be so short. I don't feel like tying a whole new leader, but oh, it's going to be crazy short. That is not ideal. I'll get back with everybody in the chat in a second. Let me get the baits sorted out. How did that happen? There's no science behind this. What are the odds? I was like, how did I get tangled? Dude literally had both my hooks and lines in his mouth. What an absolute genius. What a genius. How does that honestly happen? Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here? We're tangled again. Oh, boy, we're tangled. There we go. All right. Problem solved. Get this back out there. What a terrible cast. That went 10 feet. Bad cast. Oh, let's redo this one. This one's stuck on something. There we go. You got it free. Surprisingly, my hands are not any warmer at this point. So cold. Oh, all my leaders are so short. That's kind of thing. All right. I'll have to get my hook tied back on that one, cast it out, and then I'll be chilling again. that a fish? I don't think it is. I think I caught something. Oh, it's a weed. I thought I caught a fish on the way down. I just caught weeds. Well, that's not what we're going for. Some veggies to go with the salad, or to go with the trout. A little salad on the side. Seaweed. Let's go. All right. All right, we got two baits out, guys. I gotta retie this other hook on. Let's see what I missed. What's up, Tina Ladybug? What's up, CBA? Gripping and ripping. What is up? Yeah, guys. I don't know if you saw what just happened. I just caught a trout. He ate one of my baits and got hooked, and then swam all the way into where my other bait was. Ate that one. He had both my hooks in him, both my lines in him. What a dummy. That's funny. He was hungry. He was dumb, is what he was. I thought trout were smart. No, no one's ever made that mistake. Trout are stupid. Like my piece of power bait that was floating in the water right there, a trout just came and ate that off the top. They're finicky, and they're smart enough. They're kind of like carp in the way that they'll check the line before they go to bite something. A lot of times carp, they won't bite on super heavy line. Trout are even more finicky like that. But I don't think anyone's ever accused trout of being smart. They're very cautious and aware most of the time. But especially these stalker trout, which were basically born at a fish farm, they're idiots. They've been fed pellets their whole life, and they spend their childhood biting each other's fins off because they're dumb. And then you put them out here, and they eat little floating marshmallows. And apparently, some are so stupid that they'll eat a floating marshmallow and get hooked in the mouth, and then 10 seconds later, eat another one of the exact same floating little marshmallows and get hooked again. It's like, what did you think was going to happen? That fish was honestly probably the dumbest fish I've caught of this whole year. Oh man, the fish was not very smart. Not very smart. He got released all right though. He got the hooks out. He floated for a second, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm free," and he turned around and swam off. All right, we're back. Got all three baits out, waiting for another dumb fish to bite. The audio is weird for me. Me too. Is the audio still weird or is it back? Oh, he was a dumb one. I've noticed that on my phone that the audio will get real weird all of a sudden. Or is it just when I'm far away? When I'm far away, I know it sucks. But I think it comes in and out. I don't think it's too bad, but I think every once in a while the audio gets kind of odd sounding. So let me know how the audio is now. What do you mean? No, it's not better. It's still bad. Oh, it's good now. Okay, thanks. Yep. I don't know. I need to figure out what the catfish guys do because I don't know. I think they stream on tablets or something. Freaking quality is great. I stream on my phone and it sucks. I go back and watch it. I'm like, this looks terrible. So I don't understand why the quality is so bad streaming from your phone. But I don't have money to buy a tablet to stream from. And if you do, you have to get like cellular service. There's no Wi-Fi out here. So I have to pay for service every month or something. I gotta talk to like Has Life and Chunky and see what the heck they're doing out there. I asked Chunky what he was streaming with, and I don't think he answered. But I need to get it figured out eventually. Fishing with the Chad. What is up? Fiber said just Android things. I don't know, maybe. If it was an iPhone, I wouldn't be streaming at all right now because they die if it's under 40 degrees. iPhones are like GoPros, man. Unless they fix the batteries. I know they used to be bad. Woo! It's cold out here. So yeah, guys, we've landed, I believe, 4. At least 4. I believe it's 4. So I caught one about 5 minutes into being out here. There's another guy who'd been here for hours and he'd only caught one. And I showed up and caught one immediately. It was awesome. And I gave him some of the bait I was using. He ended up catching another one, which was cool. And then I gave him one of my trout, and I released the other three. But I caught the other ones. I don't even know how long between catching fish. My last one was a couple minutes ago. Most of you saw it. And yeah, he ate two of my power baits. He ate one and got hooked, and then decided it was a good idea that he wanted to eat another one and get hooked again. So he got me all tangled up, and I ended up. Oh, we got him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're still biting out here. It is getting so windy and so cold, though. This will be number 5 if I get him in. That was my goal, was 5. We'll fish for a little longer and try to get another one. We'll try to get another one. I don't want to end it just yet, especially we got 8 or 9 people in here. So, not a huge crowd, but looks like 8 or 9 people want to watch Sunfish King fish for some trout. Oh. So, I'll keep on fishing for you guys. Oh, wow. There's number 5. Not a monster by any means, but a pretty good trout. There's the pliers. Let's get them unhooked, and I'll show you guys this little trout ski here. Oh, boy. He took that hook a little deeper than he should have, probably. Oh, I should have set the hook earlier. Nope, I got it out. No problem. It looks kind of deep, but got it out just fine. No blood, nothing. So there's fish. Oh, he's slimy. There's fish number 5. Say hi to the people. That's him saying hi. But yeah, fish number 5, all on chartreuse power bait. Make sure I'm not missing any bites, but I'm gonna get him back right there. That's probably a 12-inch trout right there. Decent one. I'd say it's probably about 9 to 11 ounces, maybe 12 ounces. 3/4 of a pound, something like that. Oh. He's definitely over a half pound, probably closer to 3/4, but I don't think he's a full pound. Not a bad fish though. He was a little on the skinny side. Well, I guess my little 8-inch leader isn't too short for him. That work. All right, let's get this bait on and try again. Cold. Well, I hate to do this, guys, but I think once I cast this one out, I think I'm gonna go run to my car. It's literally right there. I'm gonna run to my car and grab my lunch. I forgot my sandwich, and it's been hours since I had breakfast. So I think I'm gonna go grab my sandwich and come right back. I'm gonna get this casted out. Oh my goodness, my hands are cold. Woo! Let's see. I missed a few things. I don't have any problems with my iPhone in the cold. Okay, so the new ones must be better. They used to suck. The iPhone battery still sucks. My daughter has one in its crap. We're getting mixed messages here. I think IO Fishing is sponsored by Apple or something. I'm just joking. Your mom has a Samsung. Her phone dies really fast. Mine's a Samsung. The battery's not the best. Like, it dies pretty quickly. It's not like as bad as you make it sound, but it does fine in the cold. I mean, I use it when I'm snowboarding. I've been in negative 50 wind chill on top of a mountain with 50-mile-per-hour wind, and my phone was fine. I could take pictures. I don't think I had service up there, but I could take pictures. Probably like an iPhone 6. Yeah, the old ones were real bad. Thayer said it's starting to snow in Massachusetts. I'm surprised we're not getting any snow. We've only had one snow this year, and it was during a live stream. It had gone from 70 degrees to 20 degrees. Just like yesterday, a couple days ago it was 60. Yesterday it was 50. Now it's down. It's probably 30 or less right now. And I'm not wearing I'm wearing Hey Dudes, and they're the thin ones that are like socks. So my feet are freezing, my hands are freezing, my legs are cold. I'm wearing pajama pants. My Android battery lasts 2 days. My daughter iPhone maybe 5 or 6 hours of TikTok and it's done. And that 5 or 6 hours is generous. No, like a 10 or iPhone, and it's a year old. She got it for last Christmas. I just made the shot around the world at 200 black birds. Missed, I think. Well, hopefully you get one, Kelly. Kelly's shooting some crows right now, or trying to. Keep it going, King, said last cast with Tactolic. You're Tactolic. TikTok. I can't even talk. Sorry about that. Last cast with TikTok. You guys should check her channel out. She is very entertaining to watch. She fishes for pretty much everything. She even gave the old Sunfish King a shout out in her last intro, so that was awesome. I showed my girlfriend, and she goes, "That's so cool." My girlfriend approves TikTok, and she's been super supportive of my channel. She's been in my live streams. Just an awesome fisherwoman. And I hope to see her channel grow, and I hope to see a lot more content. So you guys should check out Last Cast with Tiktaalik, and then check out IL Fishing if you guys haven't. Recently hit 200. I think they dipped back down below 200. So let me know what you guys are at right now. We want to get you at 200 more. And I didn't see your comment earlier, IL Fishing. When are you guys ending your giveaway? When are you guys ending your giveaway? Kelly said my ears ring. Oh, from the shot. I did follow Tiktaalik with no follow back even. Wait, what? 195 subs. Awesome. 195. So you guys are 5 away. Yeah, I got you guys. Or I wouldn't say I got you guys. I helped you guys, which you deserved, to get to 200 in my live stream. And then you were still at 200 the next day, so I thought you were good. But then you dropped down to like 193 or something. But like I said, you guys will be back to 200 pretty soon. It'll stick, and then you'll keep growing. But let me know when you guys are going to end that giveaway. Fat Boy Angler, what is up? Oh, it's ending on Wednesday? It's that short? I guess you guys do your thing, but my recommendation, man, make the giveaways work for you. I know you're giving back to the community, but if you want your giveaways to help you grow and be as successful as possible, I have long giveaways. I have them go for like 100, 150 subs, or I have them go for, I'd have them go for like weeks, maybe a month. Because that way you can just have people help share out your giveaway the whole time, and people are like, "Oh, they're doing a giveaway. Let me go enter." And part of it is being subscribed, so that'll help you grow subscribers. I'm not telling you what you're doing is wrong, and I'm definitely not telling you how to run your channel. Do your own thing. My advice would be: it seems like the younger guys, they always do these real short giveaways. Like they'll do a giveaway and it'll end a couple days later. If you want the giveaway to work for you, and if you want to give back to the community while also having it be advantageous for yourself, I would just have that. I'd have that giveaway go for a little longer. This one, if it's already ending Wednesday, that's fine. But maybe just consider that for the next one. And you guys do what you want. That's just my advice. What do I know? I'm just a dude freezing my butt off fishing for trout. We fished for sturgeon today, dude. That's awesome. I hope you catch one. That's awesome. Are you fishing in a big river, or is it lake sturgeon? Okay, I definitely tell Isaac that it's random every time. Gotcha. Cool. So, guys, I'm gonna go grab my sandwich. Sorry for anyone who just tuned in. I'm sure one of these rods will probably start bending while I'm gone, but I'm gonna go grab my sandwich real quick. Let me tilt that a little that way if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my sandwich and I'll be right back. I'm hungry for lunch, so I'll be back in about 2 minutes, guys. Just bear with me. Oh, fishing in a bay for sturgeon? That's crazy. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in, fat boy. I'll be back in a second. I gotta grab my lunch. It'll literally take about 2 minutes. I just gotta run to the car real quick. Oh, I shall return. Yeah, see any rods bend while I was gone? You missed. I got attacked by a vicious fluff ball. Every time I run from the car and back, people's dogs chase me. Dogs just get naturally excited about people running. And when I say attacked, I mean like he just chased me. I pet him and told him to go back, and he listened because he's a good boy. Off the San Francisco Bay, IO fishing said, "Run!" I did, and I got attacked by a little fur ball. Vicious. That was a cute dog. Fish just surfaced. The trout just surfaced maybe 10 feet out there. Oh, gosh, it's cold. What's up from California? Yeah, where's everybody from right now? We got Illinois in the house. We got California in the house. Later, Kelly. Gotta go. My phone is low. Go shoot yourself a bird. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you again before then, I'm going to try to go live Tuesday night like I always do. And, yeah, so that's the plan. That is the plan. So we got Illinois, we got California. I'm fishing in Missouri right now, if you guys didn't know. I'm just a little south of Kansas City, Missouri. Do you like hunting, Sunfish King? I don't hunt, but I love the idea of harvesting your own meat, and it's a sustainable form of, like, as long as you're following the rules and everything, sustainable form of feeding your family. I've definitely eaten deer and other animals that people have shot, which is awesome. But I've just never got around to doing the hunter safety course and getting certified. And with the little time I have for YouTube, fishing, everything like that, I don't think hunting's in my near future. My girlfriend will go fishing with me. She loves fishing, but she is not into the hunting thing at all. She doesn't want to shoot Bambi, you know what I mean? So she won't go with me. It'd be me out there by myself. But I think I'll probably wait until I'm done with grad school and get some free time. And then I'll probably start with small game. I'll probably start with rabbits and squirrels. Maybe do some deer hunting and some bird hunting after that. So I definitely like hunting. I love hunting video games. I like watching hunting videos. I like eating. I like eating the animals people shoot. But I haven't had the time to get into hunting, and I'm not certified. I'm not going to go poaching or anything like that. I mean, I shot birds when I was a little kid, but I haven't officially hunted. What about you, IL fishing? You guys hunt? Isaac doesn't hunt, but you do. I fish and hunt anything to get food for the family. It's definitely a good way to provide for the family. And I trust the deer. I trust the meat that you get from a wild animal more than from the grocery store. You don't know what they put in that crap. I say as I'm eating bacon right now. If I could figure out how to not work, I would hunt. But all my free time goes to fishing. That's what I'm saying. And thanks for joining in. Fishing is therapy. Welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, it's just a time thing for me. I haven't really had the time to get into it. Obviously, a money thing. There's all that money I'd have to pour into it. I have 22 rifles that I could shoot small game with, but for the most part, I mostly have pistols, so I obviously wouldn't be hunting with those. I got a longbow. That'd be fun. That'd be a challenge. I'd probably end up wounding an animal, which is not. But yeah, probably in the next couple of years, I'll probably get into hunting. I come from a family that doesn't hunt or fish or anything, so I taught myself to fish. And my dad, he he could build a fire in a snowstorm. He's a really good camper and outdoorsman. He just doesn't hunt or fish. So I can do all that. I can definitely fish, but hunting's just something I haven't got into yet. Is the food cold? Yeah, it's cold. This is a frozen breakfast sandwich. It's ice cold. It was warm at one point. Oh no, I'm bleeding. I cut myself. Also, I should be eating it like this and not touching the food. The trout slime in my hands. So I think we've landed 5 in this live stream, guys. I'm gonna try for at least one more. I'm getting pretty cold though. Part of me wants to go inside. Let's see. We're an hour and 46, 47 minutes in. Let's do another 13 minutes, and we'll check at the 2-hour mark how I'm feeling. If I want to head in or if I want to stay out here. I'd like at least one more fish. I'd like at least 6. That'd be cool. End it on an even number. But I know what'll happen. I'll hit 6 and be like, what about lucky number 7? But 5's not bad. There was a guy out here for hours this morning. He only landed 2. And one of the 2 he landed was because I gave him some power bait, I think. I fish but don't hunt. That hunting stuff gets in the way of fishing, doesn't it, Dare? I always joke with my friends that hunt. They'll post pictures of them with a kill or a video of them out hunting, and I'm like, man, when are you gonna get back to some real hobbies like fishing, man? But it's totally a joke. I mean, hunting's very respectable. It takes skill, deep respect for the game that you're hunting, like patience, and you gotta know what you're doing out there. And you can bring home a lot of food doing it, and a nice trophy. I'm just waiting till I'm done with grad school and have more time. I got another 3 semesters to go. Just one more cast, bro. That would be the monster of the day. If we got any mods, can you block Gene Nicholson? I don't know what type of weird links they're trying to share, but go ahead and just remove them, please. I don't know if I can do that from my phone. Oh, I can, I think. Yep, I blocked him. Got him. Hit him with the hammer. Yeah, maybe after I'm done eating this sandwich, maybe I'll cast all my lines back out and give it a little longer. Laugh Channel thinks there's a monster out there just waiting for me to catch. There might be, Rocco. There might be. How deep is the water? I don't know what the deepest point is here. I'd say the deepest point in this thing is probably, I want to say 15 or 20 feet out in the middle. Where I'm casting, where my lines are, probably closer to 5 or 10 feet. It's not very deep. It's more like a pond than a lake, really. It's a small lake. I can try to show you the entire extent of the lake. So that's one bank. And then you see all the way to right there where those trees are down there. That's the end of the lake. So not a very large body of water. But if you guys saw me fish at that other lake, that I wasn't on a dock, I was just chilling on the grass, and I was tearing up the trout in one of my last live streams. That one's even smaller than this. And there are a couple bigger lakes that they stock with trout around here for the winter as well. I have not fished them yet, though. They're bigger and it's harder to find the fish, and then they're way more busy. They're always just crowded with people. And I've been alone on this dock half the day, so I'll take it. They are dredging our lake in spring. Hopefully it doesn't affect the fish. You know what you should do? Wait till they dredge it down a few feet before they let it fill back up with rain and stuff. If they do lower the water. Sometimes when they dredge it, they'll lower the water, and sometimes they won't. But if they do lower the water level, you should go out there and fish when they lower the water level. It'll be a lot easier to find the fish, and you'll see some structure you didn't know was there. Pretty good. They lowered the water level like, I don't know, 10, 12 feet in one of the private lakes around here. And that was while they were dredging and stuff like that. It was just easier for them to get in and out and do everything they had to do. And then they let it fill back up with rain and stuff. While it was low, people were out there catching a bunch of crappie. But the thing is, when they dredge it, it stirs up a bunch of crap on the bottom, and it can make the fishing suck for a little bit. If they do end up lowering the water level, just take advantage of that to find some stuff that you didn't know was there, and maybe try to get into some fish from the bank that you couldn't otherwise. My hands are freezing, guys. I may end it after this next fish because I'm very cold. And that is assuming that I catch another fish. Oh, there's a monster somewhere in there. I don't know. Hopefully. They don't stock that many big ones. And this isn't Colorado, man. They all die. Like I said, it's 10, 15, maybe 20 feet at the most. They all die over the summer. So there's no trout that have been in here for years or anything like that. They stock them in the winter and they all die when it's hot. There might be a monster catfish in here, but I doubt it'll bite a little piece of power bait. And if it does, it's snapping me off in a second. But I think they do. They stock a couple in the 3 to 10 pound range, somewhere there. I think they stock a couple on each lake. I don't know if it's every time they stock or at the beginning or how that works, but they stock a couple of what they call lunkers. So I could maybe there's a 5 pounder out there or 7 pounder out there I could catch. That'd be sweet. And then last year I totally missed my shot. Last year was the 50th anniversary of the Missouri Conservation Department stocking rainbow trout, and they stocked some fish over 10 pounds. They stocked some big old trout in all these lakes. And there was a 16 pounder caught out of one of the lakes I fished. It wasn't this one. There's a 16 pounder caught. I would love to catch one of those. I don't know how I would land it with the 1 pound line. I'd probably hope for a good hook set and just open my bail and just let it wear itself out all day. But I'd definitely try. I've caught some big fish on light tackle before. I have a map of the lake, but it's from 2016. Well, it probably hasn't changed too much. I doubt the contours of the lake have changed since 2016 very much at all. People have probably thrown some crap out there, but that might not even be on the map in the first place. Just had some crows come within 100 yards of you, and they flew off. Oh, you got your charger? Kelly's back. Still trying to shoot some birds. Kelly, I think you missed one. I don't remember when you left. Actually, maybe not. I've caught 5. So if you saw 5, then you've seen them all. I'm just sitting here freezing, eating a sandwich. I'm gonna try for one more fish and quit after 6. That's the goal. It'd be awesome to get lucky number 7, but the bite's slowed down. It looks like a little bit. Oh, we're getting one. Oh, right when I say that. No! No! I failed. No! No! I had one. Ah! That could have been number 6. That just means you guys are stuck with me a little longer. I bet if I would have landed that one, though, I would have kept going for number 7. That sucks. It's a curse. Like every time I say, "Oh, the bite sucks," or "Oh, the bite slowed down," I'll get a bite. My last video I put up on my channel, I edited it out, but right before I hooked up with that bass, I literally said, "Man, the bite just sucks in Missouri," because I've been to multiple ponds and lakes, like over the course of that week, and it was March, so it was still pretty cold, but I was getting skunked left and right, grinding for some bass. And I was like, does the bite just suck in Missouri? This is terrible. And then boom, hooked up with that fish. Every time I complain about the bite sucking, I swear, the fish has to come and prove me wrong. I meant to cast that way more over to the right. That'll do. All right, so I guess I'll check these other 2 baits while I'm here, and then get back to eating my sandwich. Could have been number 6, guys. Sunfish King is not on top of the hook set today. Totally screwing up. They're also biting pretty finicky. They're not like taking the rods down. They're just tapping at it. Just lightly tapping at her. I'm gonna rebait this one. The bait's going on. Oh boy. Oh, I'm getting power bait all over my fingers. That's pretty good. I can barely move my hands right now. They're froze. Please don't be in the weeds. It's not. We're all good. I think the weeds are dying off more and more because of this cold. All right, let's get this last one. Pick. Oh, that bait. I don't know if it's gonna last or if it's falling off. I'm leaving it on. We'll hope that it's good to go. I don't think that's a good. Actually, we're gonna redo that one because I'm going to get tangled in my other line. But yep, I'm gonna put a new bait on. This one's coming off. Oh, that power bait is nasty, nasty stuff. That power bait is nasty stuff. Oh, my hands are so gosh dang cold. Oh, my hands are so cold. This is unreal. Oh my God, my hands are cold. Oh, oh wow. These hands are frozen. I need gloves. If I come back out here, I need gloves. I didn't even bring any gloves with me at all. Springfield. Not a single glove. Oh my gosh. My hands are so cold. I'm gonna try to get one more fish, guys. We're almost at the 2 hour mark for this live stream, and I've only landed 5. Last time I did a 2 hour live stream, I landed 22. It's just getting pressured, and people keep keeping the trout. I'm throwing all mine back, except I gave one away to somebody. But I think the population is just getting lighter and lighter. Let's see. You don't use the bobber indicator? No, I don't need to because I can see when the line starts to go. When I first started fishing for trout, I'd pull I'd pull the line down between two of the guides and I'd put a bobber on it. And that way, if the fish is swimming towards me, the bobber will drop. If the fish swims away, the bobber goes up. That way, if I look away, look at the chat for a little bit and look back, I would be able to tell if I had missed a bite or if there was still a fish on there. But these are such light rods. I mean, I can see the rod go. And the problem with those bobber indicators are you have to grab them and throw them off before you start reeling in, or else they can mess up your line. So that's a whole pain in the butt. And I swear I was missing so many bites because I'd try to grab them and take them off real quick before I set the hook and reel the fish in. And I just don't feel like I need them. I mean, it's just something extra to bring, and I see those rods go. I almost never miss bites, like just don't see them. So I have graduated from the bobber indicator. That was the monster. C told you he's out there. LOL. There said no. Sharon Cheeseboro, what's up? What's up, Sharon? Kelly said, "Don't end the stream." Don't end the stream. Okay. What's going on? Looks cold out there. It's freezing, Ted. It's like 20 something degrees out here. It's cold as heck. What's up, angling spiders? We got what, half a month? What is today? Yeah, we got like 12, 13 days until January. And in January, all my live streams are gonna be sponsored by Angling Spiders. So I do appreciate you guys for that. If you guys have not checked out Angling Spiders, please go check out their channel. They are awesome. They catch some really nice fish. They fish from the bank, from a lot of kayak fishing. Um, very entertaining. It's good editing, informative. They'll tell you what they're using. I think that they're going to grow. They're well over 1,000. I think that they're going to be pretty successful with their channel, more so than they already have been already. So I'm looking forward to see that. They always come out with great content. I think they just put a video out recently. You guys are close to hitting your 100th episode too. which is awesome. And yeah, they're very, very supportive. So if you look at a lot of people in the YouTube fishing community and look at their videos, you may just notice the Angling Spiders has commented and liked a lot of the videos. I'll go watch videos all the time and I see Angling Spiders down there like, nice video, nice job. It's like, see, they're very supportive people. Awesome. So thanks for coming in, Angling Spiders. Thank you for coming in Off the Hook Outdoors. Guys, just going to drop this in here. Me and Off the Hook Outdoors very soon are going to be announcing a big giveaway, and it's pretty exciting. So stay tuned for that. We'll both be putting out videos about it, about rules, about what we're giving away, which is a pretty awesome package we're putting together. And then it's going to be something a little different. I'm not going to give anything away, but you don't just say like enter me or anything like that. There's going to be it's going to be pretty fun. I don't want to share too much information, but just stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed to both of us, I would do so because that's part of the giveaway. It is going to be a good one. That'll be coming up in the near future. Fish just surfaced right out there, so they're still active. I've caught 5. Anyone who's just tuning in, I've caught 5 today, and I've probably missed another 6. Apparently, the last one I missed was a monster, according to the left channel. But I want to catch at least one more. Kelly Outdoors said don't end it. I'm going to try to at least get 6. And then I might end it after that. It's pretty cold. Maybe I'll take a vote and see what everybody thinks if people wanting to watch. We got 15 people in here, though, so that's not bad at all. Thanks, everybody, for being in here. Gave you a shout-out in our most recent video, had on the T-shirt. I saw that you put out that video, and it's on my list of videos to catch up on, but I've been so busy, as you could probably imagine, with doing like 37 giveaways in the last 2 live streams. I've had to be contacting a lot of people, and I just finished the semester, so I was working on finals. I was doing stuff with all the students that I coach and everything like that, making sure that they were doing good on the finals. I've been setting up my class that I'll be teaching next semester, so I've been crazy busy lately. So if you guys don't see me around checking out your videos, it doesn't mean that I've unsubscribed. It doesn't mean that I don't like your content. It means you're probably on a list of videos that I'm going to try to get to and watch. And I do what I can. But I am actually very much looking forward to a few semesters from now when I'm graduated and done with college, and then all I have to worry about is just normal life, work, and then anything I want to be doing. So family stuff, YouTube stuff, fishing. I should have a lot more free time. Because even a full-time job won't be as much of a responsibility as teaching, coaching, grad school, and everything that I'm doing now. And hopefully by then I'll be moved in with my girlfriend so she can help me with stuff around the house. So it won't be all me trying to keep up with it. So that will be nice. But that's going to be another 3 semesters away. And that's hoping and assuming that I can graduate grad school and get my thesis written and get everything approved. That'll be exciting to see. Thanks for sharing links. You guys are awesome. Dog of War, it was really cold out there. My hands were freezing by the time I left. Yeah, Dog of War was out here fishing on the dock with me this morning. So I've caught 5 so far, Dog of War. I don't know if you've been in here the whole time or if you tuned out and came back. But I caught 5 and I missed probably another 6 on top of that. I'm trying to catch at least one more. So I'm going to really try to catch at least one more before ending it. My lightning short is of the night turned to day by a giant strike. That's crazy. What's up, Chunky Cats? Driving and listening, my friends. There's Chunky. We were just talking about Chunky. Thanks for coming in, Chunky Cats. We're catching trout out here today. I don't know if you stream on a tablet or what you stream on, but we need to get in contact. I'll probably send you an email or something like that and ask you. Because I want to know all the details on how you stream because it looks so good quality. The audio is better. And I'm streaming on my phone, and it's less than desirable. Modog said you're getting a bite. I know I'm a little behind, too. I don't believe you, Modog. Everyone's saying what's up to Chunky. Thanks for coming in. If you guys haven't checked out Chunky Cats and you like fishing live streams, cat fishing, or just fishing in general, I would highly recommend checking out Chunky Cats live streams. They're some of the most entertaining and action-packed live streams that you will see. He's normally catching a good amount of fish and really nice catfish. But even if he's not, he keeps it entertaining. And even when it's dark, his rods, they all glow at night. They light up, and everything is just like, it's super professional, but also it's just a good time and really entertaining. And he'll let you know what baits he's using. I'll show you what rigs he's using. So there's that informative aspect as well. So, yeah, Johnny's awesome. Speaking of support, I need some help getting up to 50 before the end of the year. Only need like 8 or 10 to get there. You guys should check out the Laugh channel. He fishes in Colorado, and he has been in a lot of my live streams lately and shown me a lot of support. So if you guys could do me a favor and just go, I'm not telling you have to subscribe. I would never say that, but go check out the channel. If you like what you see, then like the videos, drop some comments, and make sure to subscribe if you like what you see, and let them know, yo, Sunfish King sent you over there. I appreciate that. We could try to get Laugh Channel up to 50. That'd be awesome. It's a pretty good milestone. I know it's really hard getting started out when you start your channel. Oh, we're awesome, man. I was wearing my pajama bottoms as well. Oh, I didn't even notice. We were both out here fishing in pajamas, man. That's awesome. Yeah, mine are from. I was at a party last night. We were supposed to wear ugly sweaters, but I forgot mine. So I was wearing a Sunfish King hoodie, which is not ugly at all. It's crispy as hell. But I was wearing a pretty funny like Christmas hat. It had looked like a chimney, and it had Santa going down it with like I had legs on my head. It was pretty funny. And then I was wearing slippers and pajamas at a party downtown, so that was pretty funny. It was cozy. Angling Spiders did a great video and had the Sunfish King shirt on, and did a really cool shout out to you. I will go watch that right after this. That is very high already on my list of videos to check out that I haven't got to in the last couple of days because I've been busy. But I will definitely go watch that. And I do greatly appreciate that, Angling Spiders. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you like the shirt too. Because I wasn't going for the coolest design in the world. I was just trying to design merch that I thought I would like to wear. And if you guys don't notice in my live streams and my videos, I'm literally always wearing Sunfish King. I got one on right now under my jacket. And my merch store is back up and running fully. It's got this merch. It's got a couple of my other designs on there as well. Plenty of awesome products. And I plan on putting on more stuff soon. The bobber indicator helps let trout run with the bait so that it's getting swallowed. That is how I use it. I get better hookups that way. I don't like them to swallow it, though. I try to set the hook early and hook them in the mouth. I'd rather miss half my bites and hook them in the mouth than let them swallow it. If I was just coming out here and trying to catch 4 trout, which is the limit, and keep them, then I would just sit there and let the rod bang until I know they've swallowed it, because that's like a surefire way to hook them. But I try to set the hook early and get them hooked in the mouth so I can release them. But I definitely know what you mean, fishing hunt stuff. That's good advice if you're trying to fish your hook up. But even the way I do it, I've had 30 plus trout days this season already. And I had a day last season that was probably 50. And then I fished at a river and had 74 trout a couple months ago, which beat my previous record was 54 in a day by myself. And then I got 74 in a day by myself this season. 54 was last year. All rainbows. Most on power bait. I got some on jigs and spinners and little soft plastic grubs. I have to recast these rods here in a minute. They're not getting a lot of action. I didn't make a mistake in the video. I said we were sponsoring you in December instead of January, but don't think it matters. I might have said that in the beginning too. I don't know. I know that Justin sponsored my live streams in November, but he gave me $50, which is like, that's crazy, and that's like 2 months worth. So I just said he could sponsor my live stream until the end of the, like that would pay for my streaming until the end of the year. Then you guys dropped me, I believe, 25, which pays for, that's what it costs per month is 25 for unlimited stream time and like a couple extra perks as well. And so you guys drop that, that'll pay for January. And if anybody is interested in sponsoring the live stream for February, basically what that means is it cost me 25. I asked for at least $20. It has to be donated specifically to sponsor live stream. Like you can't donate in one of my giveaways on my live stream because that helps pay for shipping and everything. That costs. You just gotta let me know. Throw me 20. Someone can share my PayPal link if they can find it. It should be in the about section on my channel. in my last description. But drop that PayPal link. If anyone wants to send me, if you send me $20 or more, then you will sponsor my February live stream. So for the whole month, you're the sponsor. You will be listed very first in the description of my live streams. The only reason why people aren't listed at this one is because when I stream live on my phone, when I'm fishing, I don't have a way to really add all that stuff. I just kind of set it up real quick while I'm out here. But all my recorded videos, all my live streams where I'm talking, giving stuff away, video reactions, stuff like that. I will have everyone who's like the top supporters of my channel, I'll have them listed on there. And so the very first person who's sponsoring the live stream. And then like Angling Spiders, they're sponsoring January, but still every time they come in, which I would probably say it anyway because they're awesome, but I make sure to say, hey, everyone, just so you know, they're sponsoring the live streams. You should probably go check out their channel. They're awesome. And I'll say a few words about them as well. So it helps get your name out there too while helping me. So that's my whole spiel that I have December and January covered, but February will be open for whoever wants it. And the earlier you donate for that February, the better, because then you'll come in here and just like Angling Spider, they'll say, hey, they're going to be sponsoring the live stream in February, so you'll get extra shout outs. Not that I don't try to shout everyone out. Right? We got one. There's no way it happened again. There's no way it happened again. If this happened twice in one day, I've never had this happen before. I think it happened a second time. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. That's a good trout. No way. If you guys were in here earlier, I had a trout eat one of my baits and get hooked, and then literally eat another one of my baits and get hooked while he was fighting. So he decided that not only would he eat one piece of yellow power bait and realize it was a bad idea and get a hook inside of him, he decided to eat another one as well while I was fighting him. I'm like, what is your problem? This fish? I think this fish did the exact same thing. Although he's so tangled, it's hard to tell. And I'm trying to keep he's all slimy. Dude, he is as tangled as it gets. I'll show you guys the fish in a second, but I'm probably going to break multiple rigs off here. I never had these issues. Like, I almost never, even like casting all three of these rods out with him somewhat in proximity to each other, it'd stop flopping. I almost never have these issues with getting tangled. I've gotten tangled so many times today. Dude, you're going to snap everything. This is a disaster. Stop. Stop. You're being such a dude. This is a absolute web of line. Stop. I'll show you guys the fish. This is number 6. What have you actually done though? Like every fin and everything that sticks out of his body has been tangled. This is the most tangled fin. Okay, I only see one line that's inside of him. So he did not swallow 2 like the other one did. Dude, you've got me so freaking slimy. Like that is disgusting. Oh, I am so tangled. I'm gonna have to rip this entire rig to pieces. Stop, dude. What are you doing? Just what I was talking about with Fishing Time Let's Go, trying to hook them so that it's not super deep. I don't know if it worked this time. Nope, I got it out. Oh, we're super tangled. I'll deal with that in a second. That's gonna be a nightmare. There's a little bit of blood, so I'm gonna try to get him back pretty quick, but that's actually a pretty chunky one. That's probably a good 13, 14-inch trout. Pretty chunky one. So that's fish number 6. He's got a war wound on his face. That's fish number 6 right there. Crazy yellow eyes on him. We'll get him back. Oh, Oh, I want to see if he's going to swim off okay or not. Because there's a tiny bit of blood. Every other fish has swum off the line that I've got today. It's too good of a fish to let it go to waste. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, he's good. He's good. He swam off. Oh, oh, my hands are so cold. Oh, my hands are so cold. Oh, my hands are cold. Wow, this is a absolute mess. Like, this is an absolute mess. I don't even know what's going on here. How? How? How do you get that bad of a tangle? Like, there's no way. I started off with all these reels that are almost out of line anyway. Like, they're going to need to be respooled, which sucks. Because this stuff is expensive as heck. But how do you, like, actually do that? So, I got that one untangled, but this rod, or this line here, is horrifically tangled. Oh, dude. What is going on? How? How? Explain how it's that tangled. Dude, what is that? Why is not that? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know how. I don't understand how it got that tangled. There's no way. Is it broken off? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. That fish floated up again, and now it's too far for me to grab it. Oh, it snapped off. Gosh, I gotta redo that entire rig. What a disaster. What a disaster. Oh, okay. I gotta redo that whole thing. Hopefully there's enough line left in that spool. The good news is, while I mess with this, I get to cast my other rods out, and maybe you guys will get to see a seventh fish. What a mess. I got a horrible tangle here. So, guys, if you have something like that happen, you got all this line, please, please properly dispose of it. Put it in your pocket, put it in your fishing bag. Um, do not put it somewhere where it might blow away and get back in the water. It's going to cause all types of issues. People will catch on it, fish will get caught on it. Please be considerate with your line and any fishing gear. Don't leave any fishing stuff, don't leave any trash out at your local lake or anywhere you fish or anywhere outside in general. So that's my advice of the day, is just don't be that guy. All right, so I'm gonna get that. I got some more line to put in my pocket. I'm putting it in my pocket and closing it up, so we're good to go. I'm gonna cast these two out. I'll see what people are saying in the chat, and then I'm gonna fix that rig and get that fixed, and then hopefully we'll get a seventh fish. We got 14 awesome people in here. That's what's up. So that was fish number 6 on the chartreuse power bait. All fish have been on the chartreuse power bait. And I am throwing bait all over the place. So let's talk about what I'm doing here in case anybody's curious. So I've got a light rod. This is a Lose XJ Xfinity, so it's a light rod, a 6-foot rod. Light rods are really good for trout because sometimes they won't hit very hard. You want to see that sensitive rod tip, and then they're also just a lot funner to use for fishing for trout because trout fight pretty good, but they're not the biggest fish usually. So light rods are a good way to go fishing for this size of trout that I've been catching. I would use, if you're fishing a lake or pond, especially if it's a little clearer, I would probably use no more than 6-pound line, 6-pound mono, but 4-pound is what I usually cap it out at. I'm using 1 pound right now, which is absolute spider web. But the Maxima Mono, the Maxima Ultra Green, that's the stuff I like. It's very, very thin. It's ridiculously thin, even compared to other line of the same size, the same diameter. But the trout seem to not see it. It usually does really well. So that's my main line. And then I've got a 1/4 ounce egg sinker on there. And you can use one of those little stoppers if you want, those little bead things. I don't really use those. But then I do a swivel, normally a smaller swivel, a gold one works well. And then I have about a 2-foot leader on here, maybe 2.5 foot of the same 1 pound line. So you guys, I would recommend anywhere from 1 pound to about 4, maybe 6 at the most. But just know the lighter line, the more bites you'll get. If you're fishing somewhere that's not very clear, or it's a big river and the water's moving fast, or you're fishing like moving baits, like a spinner or something, you can get away with 4, 6, even 8 pound line. But then I've got a size, you can't see it, but it's a size 12 salmon egg hook on there in gold. And then this is the floating unscented chartreuse power bait. I also use orange, I use pink, but chartreuse has been my go-to for most of this season. I've also used a lot of orange as well. And so that trout that was floating up again, he just swam away. So I think I hope he's good to go. I hope he's just stunned a little bit. But it's cold, so the chances of the release are the best when it's cold. Trout like cold, they like a lot of dissolved oxygen in the water. So I'm gonna cast that one out as well, and then I'll see what you guys are saying, and I'll get this one fixed. And hopefully we'll get a 7th fish for you guys. So let's mess with this one real quick. Oh, it's stuck on something. We cannot have. If another rig breaks, I might just leave this whole thing. Stuck on something random out there. There's some weeds on my line. I can feel it. Yep, I'm stuck in the weeds with this one. And that's the reason why, like how I said, with the 2.5 foot leader on there, it helps you get up out of the weeds if there's any weeds or anything you caught on the bottom. This leader here is more like 8 or 10 inches because it's broken off a couple times, and I retied it and didn't decide to put a new leader on. So if it would float a little higher, I'd probably be getting more of a bite. It'd probably keep me out of the weeds a little better. But it's still been working. I'm still catching fish on it. And I've got orange power bait out here as well, but the chartreuse has been working good today, so that's what I'll stick with. It's been the #1 bait for trout this season for me. Okay, let's get this one out there. Man, I'm so cold, I'm like sore from shaking. My back hurts. My hands are ruined. I need some gloves, guys. If you're going to fish in 30 degrees or less and you're going to be touching wet fish, I would highly recommend gloves. Gosh, dang it. I got stuck in the weeds again, man. This lake, man, you can't get away from. I'm like purposely, I want to cast out at an angle, but when I do that, I get caught in the weeds. So I'm trying to cast straight out, and I'm still getting into the weeds. What's going on? Can we just stay out of the weeds, please? Thank you. All right. I caught a little weed again that time. I hope that I didn't. I hope I didn't rip my bait off or anything. That would suck. So let me get caught up in the chat, or at least try, and then I'm gonna fix this other rig. And I don't know if I'll cast it out. I might not. But I at least want to get it fixed. We've got 6, so I'm fine ending it on 6. But I've got to fix my other rig, so we'll chill out here until I get it all ready to go, and then hopefully we'll catch 7 by that time, maybe even more. Let's see. What am I missing here? Junkie is the man. AKR's back. What's up? Like the t-shirt. Oh, I'm way behind. Oh gosh, I'm behind. Okay. Small water charters. What is up? It is like 30 degrees out here. You guys would be hating it. I wish small water. Heading out on the ice again tomorrow. It'll be -18. Oh wow, that's cool. Is that Fahrenheit angling spiders? Drag trout outdoors and caught any fish. I've caught six. I've caught six trout, and I've missed several other ones as well. I'm predicting maybe a seventh one before this is over. I got two baits out right now. I've got one rod I have to completely re-rig, and I'm just going to get caught up in the chat and then take care of that. Last 2 days, we put 48 in the boat. A lot of clips. That's awesome. All right, Sandra, you're getting blocked. Come on, please fish. Are you telling the fish to bite? Too cold for me, Spider guy. It's freezing out here. Power baits are good on ice cream. I don't know about that. That's how they become monsters. Just keep eating, telling you they are out there. Yeah, they're big ones. There are some big trout. I don't know if there's big trout in this water, but there are definitely some big trout. Hopefully there's some in this lake. I think the world record rainbow is in the 40s. I think it's 40 something pounds. Stupid. Those are the big triploid ones that aren't even, they're not even, what am I trying to say, fertile. They can't reproduce. Smallwater, I watched your doggy land video last night. Well done. Thank you for coming out this evening. Yeah, you guys are doing some work lately. Mama kills it. She always does. She always does. Yeah, that's what I said too. Remember that big bruiser, that bruiser big jerk unstoppable. 36 hook cents away from giveaway. You are Kelly Outdoors. Kelly Outdoors is equal to a giveaway, apparently. Maybe go check them out. Make sure you're entered in that giveaway. It's a mystery tackle box giveaway with Isaac. Great giveaway. There. Can't beat that. Okay, guys, gotta check out. Head to a Christmas party. Get ready for the Off the Hook and Sunfish Kings giveaway coming soon. Yeah, check it out. Hashtag fish. Take care of the light rod, new line, and wearing his PJs. It's still on it. Get this tag, it's off, man. It drives me crazy. Wait, what? Maxima Ultra Grid is my favorite one as well. Get those tag-ins off of what? Scott hates tag-ins too small. Just got a 38-pound ring caliber. That's great. Yeah, if you're fishing for trout, you want to try to cut the little extra line. He's probably talking about on my swivel, but I don't care about it on the swivel. The fish aren't going to see that. But on your hook, yeah, you want it as small as possible. You don't want the fish to get scared. It ain't going to make a difference on the swivel. Although I do cut it pretty short usually. And with this 1 pound line, I just snap it with my teeth. It's no problem at all. Oh my goodness, I'm cold. Okay, let's get this all solved. So same rig here. I'm just gonna get it fixed. So I gotta find my weight. Get that on there. Luckily, I was able to pull my whole rig out of the way. Oh no, we're getting bit. Every time I touch a rod, we get bit on the other way. Come on, come on, come on, please leave me on there. We got it. We got another one. We got another one on. Woo. Tag-ins and everything, small water. Just joking. Oh, there you go. This fish is so small. How is he pulling it? I must have tightened the drag on accident. What a dinker. He had a dinker stinker. Oh, fish number 7. Seventh fish on the dock. You know it's getting real when Sunfish King starts talking about it. It's like, where are my fires? I don't know why I do that. Oh, I need to when I'm flushed. I'm not fishing. Anything but being like this. tank. It sucks to end it on a dig. So hopefully we get one more. There's fish number 7. He's a pretty one for sure, but he's just a little bit dinky. Someone take a screenshot. Send it to me. Then we'll have a picture of this. Hopefully someone did. There we go. Alright, number 7's back in the water. Swim away! Bro. Let's go. I'm gonna get that one back out there and then get right back where I was at. Finish it up with re-rigging that other one. These are the tag-ins that's bugging you, small water. They're not even that big, man. They're like less than an inch. Making it cringe. My bait's gonna be a whole 2.5, 3 feet away from those things. Goodness. Lousy mama, it's cold. You guys heard it here first. So Fish King said, lousy mama, it's cold. That's when you know it's really cold. Where were we? We were really interrupted by that last little anchor. Yeah, that maximal spread is awesome. Do you hunt sunfish king? I do not. Not legal. I don't have hunter safety. I don't have time for it. I'm gonna go ahead and wait until I'm done with grad school to get into hunting. I don't have the time or the money for it. I really have the time and money for fishing. That's definitely what I want to focus on. Alright, so I got my plan on. Rest of the rigs here. Dude, it's so cold to be tying knots to these tiny little lines. Cold as heck. My hands are way too cold to be tying knots. You gotta be kidding me. So cold. Dude, what is going on, man? So cold. Oh, I hope I don't get another bite right when I'm trying to finish this knot. That would not be good. Oh, that really sucks. I wanted an improved clutch knot on there. And I just got a normal clutch knot. I wasn't able to feed it through again. Hands are too cold and the line was just too short. That sucks. Oh, dude, yeah, what I want to do is finish my sandwich with this all over my fingers. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, my hands are so friggin' cold. Golly, guys, I'm not gonna be out here too much longer. I'm gonna finish my sandwich and call it. But I will cast this last bait out so we can at least have 3 baits in the water. Holy hell, it's cold out here. It's awful. This is absolutely awful. There's no necessary reason for it to be this cold. It's just unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. Oh, goodness, it's cold. Wow. Wow. Woo! Holy crap, it's cold. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. God, it's cold out here. It is horrible. It is horrible. My hands and my toes are frozen. This is a mess. So here's the deal. I caught my 7 fish. Kind of sucks to end it on a dink, but it is what it is. I'm happy with 7. And my hands are gonna fall off my body if I'm out here too much longer. So I got 3 baits in the water right now. I'm gonna finish my sandwich right here. Try to do so without touching it because my hands are grody. And then once I finish that, I'll pack up everything and end the stream. Oh, maybe we'll get an 8th one in that time. I don't even know if I want to get an 8th one. I gotta touch another cold, wet fish. Ripping them bass, what is up? Why can I not type right? I can't either. Be right back in a while. All right, later, I fishing. I got a screenshot. Where do I send it? You can send it to my email. My dad still got your PJs on. I do. We were just talking about that. But I'm not the only one. There's another guy, Dad, out here. Fishing this morning here at Johnson, and he had his PJs on also. So we were the PJ bros. Are you still going? No fooling. It's time to go in and warm those hands. Yeah, 2 hours and 38 minutes I've been streaming, and I fished like 5-10 minutes before that. I've got 7 though. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my sandwich up, and then I am going to end up the stream and go wash my hands. So, or wash my hands first, and then warm my hands. Is what I meant. Both and all of the above. But yeah, we might catch an 8th one. Who knows? While I'm sitting here eating, we might get a double up. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep watching the rods, watching the chat, and trying to eat my sandwich all at the same time. I'm happy with 7. It just sucks to end it on the smallest of the day. Absolute dinker. I can't believe you still have dexterity in your hands. The legend of the Sunfish King and his bravery. It's all for the trout. I do what I do to catch the fish. No, I really should have gloves. I can't believe that I've tied like 6-7 knots out here since my hands have been completely frozen. I have bad hands as it is. In the winter, my hands lock up and they don't open like carpal tunnel or something. I definitely got bad problems with my hands. That's why I'm not here complaining. Dog of War. Hey, King, I didn't ask when I was there, but what are you going to school for? Wildlife biology. So I'm going for my master's in wildlife biology at Missouri State University. So that's why I'm out there with the trail cameras and all that stuff in the woods. I'll be doing research with mammals, mammal behavior, mammal ecology, population dynamics, stuff like that. A lot of putting out cameras in the woods, taking data, sending it places, analyzing it, comparing different sites to each other, seeing how management efforts are working for like populations of deer and other game animals and stuff like that, and then how that affects other non-game animals as well. Because like the whole ecosystem is important. So I'm going to school to jack it out in the woods, which sounds awesome. Oh my goodness, it's cold. Number 8 will be the monster. Hopefully we get a number 8. I'm happy with 7. I'm telling you right now. Here in a couple minutes when the sandwich is gone, I'm out. I am freezing. I've done what I can. Like TikTok said, the legend of Sunfish King and his bravery. Oh yeah, TikTok. 2 days ago, I caught another one of those little tiny kitties out here on power bait. I got pictures of it, but no footage. No catfish today though. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks, Dog of War. It's my 3rd major I've tried to go for. I tried to go for writing, and then I was working like, oh man, oh boy, no. No, that was a takedown and a half. There we go. We got him. 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 Rocco, number 8 is not the monster. Ah! My line is so light. Come on. No, I'm gonna double up. No, not a double up. I can't do it right now. No! 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 Is it still on there? Is the question. Yes! No! 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 He came off. The agony. I had a double up and I lost the second one. The second one was bigger. The first one was a ding. The one I actually landed was a ding. No. The absolute agony. We got this one right here, flip flopping around. So here's number 8, not the monster we're going for, Rocco. Number 9, that might have been a monster. That was a good fight fish there. I don't know if you saw him bending the crap out of the rod, but he felt real good, and then he just popped off. I thought he broke my rig. Stop, dude. Stop, dude. I can't see nothing out here. Oh, spin her out. There's number 8. Another dink. So I think the universe wants me to end on a dink like this. We'll get number 8 back. Not a bad fish right there. Oh my goodness. Woo, my hands. Woo, my hands are cold. Golly. My sandwich still isn't gone though, so I could redeem myself and get number 9. My hands just want to go inside. God dang it. I can't even touch the power bait anymore. Well, I could have had 9, but the double up just wasn't meant to be. It's hard to get a good hook set when you're reeling in another fish. So impossibly cold out here. Oh my goodness, it's cold. This is treacherous. Wow, it's cold. And that is nowhere near where I meant to cast that. Woo-hoo! Woo, my hands are frozen. So cold out here. Oh, so cold out here. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh, I'm freezing. Wow, it's cold. Woo! We've caught 8. 8 frosty freaking trout. It's so cold. It is so cold. Number 9 will be the monsters at Lab Channel. You let the monster get away. Let him get away, man. No! How did this happen? I'm checking that hook, man. Ah! No! How do you guys see that rod, man? How did I mess that up? What did I do? Oh, he broke my hook. He broke my hook. That sucks. Now number 9's got a hook in his mouth too. Oh, broke my freaking hook, guys. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Oh. Well, I can at least take this opportunity to show you the hooks that I like to use. Little size 12, like salmon egg type hook right there. I like the gold ones for some reason. I've actually caught trout on blank gold hooks before. They like the color gold. That way, if the hook's poking out a little bit, I don't think they'll be scared by it. I've been reeling in this rig in the river, and I watched the power bait pop off, and then a trout was chasing the little gold hook, and so I slowed it down before pulling it out of the water, and I actually got it. I think once or twice even I've got trout to bite and get hooked on just a blank hook. I can't believe I lost that. That one was bending the heck out of the rod too. That was probably going to be a good one. What it probably was, to be honest, it was probably a catfish. That's probably why it was bending so good, because the catfish will hit a lot harder. It's probably a smaller catfish, and it probably just clamped down and just ripped the entire hook and everything off there at the end. Oh, Coolio. I know, Rocco. I suck. Keep letting the monsters get away. Like, all I want is that I'm the master of the big hands are so cool. Oh, frozen. So we still only have 8. I missed 2 would-be number 9s in a row. I suck. All right, let's put this tiny mess so you guys can see both rods. Both rods and my beautiful face. You guys are so lucky. Still no crows. Rip. Well, I still haven't caught any monsters either, so I feel your pain. Glad you've caught fish. Yeah, I got 8. And then I missed number 9. And I missed number 9 again. Yeah, biggest even 9 to trout. Have you watched my new bass video? I don't know if I have. I will try to check it out after this. I gotta go watch Big League Spider. I will try to watch your new bass video. Guys, if you've not seen the outdoor bass video, please consider go checking it out. If it's anything weather-wise like it is there, you guys have no excuse not to just stay inside still and try to watch some fishing videos. Heck, that's what all 7 of you guys are doing right now. Well, you're missing them so that the small ones get away and the chunk bites. Yeah, let's just tell people that. We're just letting the small ones get away. I think it's the opposite. I think what I'm doing is I'm catching the dinks and I'm missing all the big ones. It's the ones that get away that keep you coming back and forth. It's not the fish you catch, it's all the fish you miss. The fish you catch, you go home, you're like, that was a good day. The fish you miss, you go home and you don't sleep at night and it eats at you. And you're like, that was the monster that I was looking for. I hope you guys can see that on camera. That fish jumped 4 feet out of the water. What an absolute legend. What a legend, man. Oh, he jumped again. He jumped again. What a freaking legend, man. No. Oh, that's not a bad one at all. There's number 9. That's not a bad one at all. This fish is an acrobat. Did you guys hear my scream when I was missing that fight? Oh, Devin said, oh! Oh my God. This is a pretty good fish. I don't know. You guys, I don't tell me. Could you guys see that out there between those two rods? Did you guys get to see that jump? Okay, I caught 7 or 8. Oh no, no, no. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Dude, 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 dude. See, look. This is why fishing time. Let's go. If you're watching, this is why I don't like to let them swallow it. Because like if you set the hook fairly quick, then you can get them in their mouth like that. See that? And so you should just boop, pull it out, and it should be a clean release. You especially want a clean release if you're trying to release fish like this, dude. You're a tank. He's not going to let me show you guys. All right, someone get a screenshot. That is a nice 15 or so inch fish right there. That's a good one. That one's over a pound. Probably a pound 4 ounces, pound 5 ounces. Take a beautiful screenshot. Smiling Sunfish King with the trout. Yeah. So that's number 9. Please tell me you guys could see that fish jump. I'm going to let him go. The second jump wasn't as impressive, but the first jump, I missed it. Did the monster jump? Kelly said, wow, okay. I said, wow. What did I tell you? Said Dog Boy. That one was nice. That one was nice. I've caught one twice that size in Belton, though, man. I'm telling you, I caught one twice that size in Belton. It was an absolute tank. All the fish keep doing this. I hooked him to the mouth. I put him in the water, and he's laying on his side. But look, if I poke him, he'll swim off just fine. There you go. I don't get why they're doing it. It's weird. So you guys didn't get to see that glorious jump? That fish jumped like a whole 4 feet out of the water. I missed it at the monster jump. It jumped so high. It jumped like 4 feet out there and did a flip. But he didn't come off, even though he's barely hooked in the mouth. And then I got into the bank here, like right by the dock, and he jumped another foot or two out of the water. That fish is an Olympic athlete. It's definitely not a monster, but that's a good 15-inch fish. That's a good 15-incher. Oh, that thing was well over a pound. That thing was well over a pound. Oh, my hands are so cold. You guys got to hear me scream, though. I look over my rods going, and I just let out a yelp. Oh, my hands! My freaking hands! My poor little hands, guys. They're so cold. Fair warning, guys. This is probably about the 10-minute warning on this stream. I'm probably ending in about 10 minutes. Oh, my hands are cold. I just want to finish this sandwich. We got 9. Got 9 fish. Woo! Woo, it's cold. Anybody else got any plans to do any fishing today, or is everyone just chilling? Or are people at work? What do you guys got going on today? I'm going to go home, warm up, take a hot shower, maybe have an hour to play Xbox. I probably won't, though. I'll probably have to go to dinner pretty soon after getting home. We're having shrimp at my girlfriend's, but I have to freaking help cook it, which sucks. I want the shrimp, but I don't want to do the work and responsibility. I do not want to devein and peel shrimp. That sounds horrible. That's why I buy them already veined and peeled. I don't get why people save a couple cents and buy them needing peeled and everything. It ain't worth my time. There's some eggs for you, Trout. Woo! I gotta go to the bathroom too. So my hands are frozen. My sandwich is almost gone. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm probably a little less than 10 minutes away from ending this thing. But thanks everybody for coming in. It's been fun. It's been damn cold, but it's been fun. Woo! Is there other people fishing? I think I'm the only one fishing this whole lake. I believe I'm the only crazy bastard out here fishing this lake. Everyone else is inside where it's warm. I don't blame them at all. Whew. Why does the bite got to pick up right when I'm cold enough to have to go inside? Been a really good stream, man. I'll make sure I'll see you out there again sometime. For sure, yeah. I'll be here the next few weeks before I got to go back to Springfield. I'll periodically have to go back to Springfield to take care of animals and plants and stuff, but for the most part, until early January, I'll be around. And then after that, I'll come back on some of the weekends, hang out. The thing is, my girlfriend's going to want to see me the whole time. I'm going to want to trout fish, and she hates the cold, so there is a 0% chance she's coming out here with me. So that's going to be rough. Yo, take care, or you take care, Sunfish. See you next time. Later, Alvin. Thanks for coming in. I always appreciate you having you in my streams, bud. Merry Christmas, and hopefully I'll see you. I don't know if I'll be live again before next Tuesday. That'll probably be my next live. I'll try to go live Tuesday evening. We got a bite. 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 Go on there or not? Oh, I missed him. He was not committed to biting. That sucked. I should have waited. He was twitching it. He was twitching it, but he ended up taking my bait. I almost just fell over. I haven't even been drinking today. I don't know what's going on. I'm so cold. I'm falling over out here. All right, I'm gonna leave that one out of the water. I only got a couple bites left. But yeah, thanks, Alvin. Hopefully, I'll see you Tuesday. If not, happy holidays. And thanks for coming in, Rocco. Thanks for the stream today, King. It made my day at work go by a bit easier. Yeah, man. I obviously when I'm teaching, I'm not watching fishing videos. I might be checking Fish Brand every once in a while. But when I'm in there coaching and like in between coaching sessions when I'm in my office, I'm definitely known to watch some fishing videos on YouTube. It definitely makes the day go by quicker. And if I can't be out there fishing, I can watch other people fish. But thanks for being in here yet again. Laugh channel. Guys, if you have not checked out the Laugh channel, they're getting close to 50. They're probably within 10 subscribers of hitting 50 subscribers. So go check out the channel. Let them know Sunfish King sent you. Watch the video. Hit the like button if you like what you see. And consider subscribing to the channel and showing them some support. That'd be awesome. I left a little bit of scrambled egg in the water for the trout feed. Oh. I'm going to slowly pack everything up and probably head out. We'll see if we can get a last minute takedown or not. I am so cold. Oh, so cold, so cold, so cold. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Wrapping things up here. Still watching my rods in case I get a last minute slam. But we ended up with 9 rainbow trout today. I missed several others. Some of them were some pretty dang good fish, and a couple of them were dinks as well. Got a nice variety in there, which is cool. But I've reached my limit of being cold for the day, so I'm going to go ahead and get these baits in, and I'm going to call it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you being in here. I will be live next Tuesday, probably reacting to videos. That's the goal. I owe you guys some video reactions because the last stream I was going to do video reactions, I ended up just doing giveaways the entire time, giving away like 20-something prizes, which is awesome. But now I owe you guys some video reactions. So that's going to go down on Tuesday. I don't know what time, probably around 7 or 8 Central Time in the evening. Woo! I got to pee too. Oh, fish took the bait off that one. I was fishing on credit there. I wouldn't have caught anything on that. All right, y'all. It's been real. We caught 9 trout today. It was awesome. Freeze my freaking butt off out here, though. I'll be there Tuesday, my dude. Awesome. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for being in the stream. Fist bump through the screen, everybody. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I will be live on Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go inside and get warm. All right, guys. See you later. Fishing's good. Sunfish King is out of here. Later.